Yo, 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 it's Big Ant, man. We back. Another edition of Urban Politicians TV, UPTV. Make sure you stay on your pivot at all times, man. We had to come tap in real quick. Y'all know what it is. I know what's going down. We here. Normally we would be doing Studio 56 podcast, but we're going to resume that next week. The links is in the description for the Studio 56 podcast. All the episodes, the audios on all streaming sites, Spotify, Apple, SoundCloud, anywhere you can find a podcast, go to Studio 56 Podcast. Also, go into the Google searches, it's there. Subscribe to it. Subscribe to the Studio 56 Podcast YouTube channel. We're trying to get that up, get that rolling and everything. So I'm gonna just do the live tonight, man. We back on next week. I think that'll be episode 81. Episode 81, Studio 56 podcast. Next week gonna be going down, man. Shout out to the replay gang. Everybody's gonna catch this on the replay. Shout out to my guy Marcus42. Always showing love, always commenting. I appreciate that, man. Hey, like I said, bro. If you in here, make sure you hit that like button, man. Turn me up, man. We ain't tripping on no paper. Hit the like button though, man. Turn your boy up. Get your boy up to 200 at least, man. You know what I'm saying? We gonna drop the content regardless, though. It don't matter. I don't be tripping off no likes and views. I think I proved that. I'm finna hit 4 years in April, and we gonna drop content no matter if we get views, whether the channel popping, the channel doing good, the channel doing bad. The views is up, the views is down, the money up, the money down. We gonna keep the content rolling, man. I think that's the key to success is staying consistent no matter what you're going through in life, bro. And I mean that on life. That's life. So let me put everything in perspective, man. We here another day. Kodak Black. That is crazy. I talked about this the other day. We ain't gonna take too much time on it. I talked about in the other live, dropped 2 videos on it. He is out of the hospital, to my understanding, or something. Something in that nature. But his lawyer, from what I read, did confirm that he was actually shot. He's been posted on Instagram. I think he went live on Instagram yesterday. Then he actually posted on Twitter that Drake had invited him to the seats and everything. He showed that little baby at DreamDoll and checked up on him. If you didn't see it, it's all online. I got 2 videos on the channel about the shooting. Fight broke out outside the Justin Bieber party. Kicked off, got real. Somebody shot 10 shots and hit Kodak in the leg. 3 people shot total. 1 person suffered injuries. Everybody all right, though, to my understanding. Everybody all right. So that's that, man. It's getting tricky out here. I think it was crazy, bro, to me, like, damn, like, Kodak Black, that's a top 10 rapper. Would y'all all agree that Kodak Black is a top 10 rapper? I think I asked that the other night, too. To me, Kodak Black is a top 10 rapper, undeniable, bro. Like, ain't no denying that. I think Kodak, next week. We back on next week. Studio 56 podcast next week. Studio 56 podcast next week. Blue Oak, you're not speaking facts. When I say Kodak Black is top 10. Let's just take 2021, whether it was music, antics, or just entertainment. Since he came home, he been in our face no stop. And King Vic, you said he's low-key a lyricist? No, he's high-key a lyricist. Kodak Black has been a lyricist. It's not low-key, that's high-key. Kodak is a lyricist. People just don't want to give him credit because they paid attention to the mainstream records and they paid attention to the antics. And some people can't get past his accent, his mumbling way sometime of delivering stuff or saying it. Kodak Black is a lyricist, man. For sure. Happy Valentine's Day to everybody, but I do not celebrate Valentine's Day. I don't. I know some people do. Some people do their relationship thing. Shout out to them. Everybody that's doing their Valentine's Day stuff, do y'all thing, man. Shout out to Chicago up in here. I don't celebrate Valentine's Day, though. I can kid. I mean, it's just another day to me. People just gotta understand Kodak, if you're talking bar for bar, when it's talking about pain, I say Kodak, when we talking pain, lyricism, using metaphors, stories, double entendres, similes. I say Kodak Black and Mozzie are the top in the rap game in that. If we talk about rapping pain, rapping struggle, and using it in the form of metaphors, similes. And really, Mozzie he used metaphors and similes, but not real heavy. But that nigga rhyme scheme is so crazy. But man, Kodak be talking that shit, bro. Like undeniable. If you listen to the music, go let the music play and just listen to what he's saying, bro. Kodak that nigga, undeniable. You can't deny it. He didn't have a lot of hit records this year. Like as far as mainstream. The only one that I think was just super big that went mainstream was the Super Gremlin. But Kodak dropped like a video at least once a month the entire year, sometimes twice. At least once a month, Kodak drops some. Everything does like 1 million or near 1 million in a day. So some people were saying Kodak, only person I heard say that Kodak fell off was Megan Thee Stallion. Nobody else said Kodak fell off because I was listening to the music. I'm like, he's steady talking that shit. He just did not have a mainstream hit record. But Kodak is great, man. And I was telling myself like that, we almost lost a top rapper in the game. Again, that right there reminded me that ain't nobody safe in this shit, bro. Like, you got to move around right, especially if you're on some street rap time. Blink of an eye, shit go wrong. They was having a regular fist fight, then that shit popped off. That quick. That's how the game go, though. Shit go from chilling to a fist fight to, we out of there now. We punching. Then somebody pull out a gun and get to shooting. So, Kodak, all right, though, man. I seen he had some shit going on with DreamDoll. They got like a video shoot or something. I don't really be giving a fuck about their relationship shit, but I know this a platform, talk show, podcast. Got to tap in on it. I seen something where DreamDoll had actually said that everybody was gassing him up. She would never date Kodak. And I was like, I don't know if this is her song or his song, because Kodak been taking some jabs at her, but I feel like she should have went with the let the business play out. Like, let the song come out, get all the clout. And it's like, you got to know how to play the business a little bit. And I think if she really put that up, I seen that like on the Shade Room. She got a dude. Okay, I didn't know she had a dude. Okay, my bad. I didn't know she had a dude. See, that's what I'm saying. Like, there's a picture of her like putting her ass all on Kodak. So when I see things like that, Kodak just went live too. Let me see what Kodak said on live real quick. We're going to move on in a second.
She had one on the song, and I was on some shit like, man, you know, like, shit, you gotta let me buzz. You hear me? And so she always said I struck a nerve with her, like, you know, like, from steam and all that crazy shit. So that's why, like, I go public, you know what I'm saying, and be like, you know what I'm saying, on some shit, like the same shit with Miami, like I've been knowing her, like some throwback before she had any kind of motion. And then girls, like, I forget, they get them a few more dollars and then they feel like they owe you. Like, listen, girls, look at this shit, look at this shit, y'all. I be trying to hold you, trying to play a nigga like a nigga. So look at this shit, y'all. Look at this shit, y'all. I be niggas some kind of inferior to them. Like, they bigger than a nigga in some kind of way. You know what I'm saying? Hoes, like, look, hoes can get away with wearing fake jewelry. All kind of shit. Hoes can get away with wearing a $30 outfit. Niggas still be like, oh yeah, she fine. All kind of shit. You know what I'm saying? Shit like that. Hoes get some shit from Target, Walmart tights, all kind of little shit. Little rainbow list. You know what I'm saying? Little, what you call it, shoes and be straight. You know what I'm saying? Boom, boom. A hoe won't never fuck with a nigga like, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's the thing, I'm kind of shit, like, oh, like, you know what I'm saying, yo, they be fucked up in the head, you hear me, like, be trying to rip it and shit, but yeah, all of a sudden, you just got a few more dollars, a little bit more motion, I ain't trying to play a nigga like, oh, boy, you could never, out of fuck, boy, you know what I'm saying, clearly show it behind the scenes, they going, you hear me, going, but you know, like, oh, some shit, when I, you know, me and YM shit, me and Baby, that shit, people around, all kind of shit happen, like, behind the scenes, you hear me, so it's like, that's why I went public, trying to show, like, oh yeah, my bad, so they might be like, yeah, my bad, apologize, yeah, I apologize too, and for same shit with Dream, like I struck a nerve in the back then and shit like that, basically told her and the other shit, like, y'all gotta let me smash, you hear me, because music is trash, so you know what I'm saying, this shit like, y'all gotta let me bust, you hear me, like, yeah, I already know what y'all on, so it's like, we ain't gonna come over there and get what you want, and I don't get me nothing, yeah, what about me? What about that? They always be trying to make sure everybody satisfied, everybody happy, and shit like that. What about yak? You heard me? But shit, you know what? I ain't gonna lie. Right now, I was like really just observing, like people that seem like Dream, like that shit, like since I came home, every day the bitch get fine, I'm on God. Bitch, steady, like, yeah. I'm like, what? I'm talking about like bring attention for that baby, like. But like I'm trying to play a nigga. Yeah, I posted you on some shit like questions that baby, pop. I'm saying I'm come through, try to skin over that. I'm trying to skin me. Now I boom, throw it back in there with that one. And I got other ones in the cuts, you hear me? And I got other ones in the cuts. So I tell a bitch say something, you hear me? Fuck you talking about? Yeah, you know what I'm saying? The shit like that, boy. They ain't tripping about these cheats, bro. They cheats. You hear me? I'm been having these hoes. Like Instagram models, you know, they really wouldn't be what they is. I'm saying, but for what you call it, I've been having all these old, boy. Behind the scenes, they going. They just be old, scared of gangsters. They don't want no criminal. They want a smurf. You hear me? they want to be on here, like. Yeah, they want to be on and shit like that. But behind the scene, you catch theirs in the flesh, you in they chest like baby powder. And they chest like baby powder, you heard? Yeah. My brother, my twin, we get it in. Get it in, my friend. Yeah. Get it in. Got a feeling when we started. Yeah. Oh yeah, I'm a 90s baby. Get in the bushes by the I can take all y'all on it. Twin big, just a bliss off and go on the phone. Yeah, for sure. Hold on. Y'all gotta let me smash here because the music is trash. So you know what I'm saying? This shit like y'all
bro, that nigga said the music a little trash. This nigga called it crazy.
That's it. Over. Yeah, that's it. It is what it is shit. They ain't really letting these and shit. I just felt like, man, I know. I'm happy. Valentine Day to everybody. Happy Valentine Day. I hope y'all enjoy yourself with y'all significant other and all that. You hear me? Yeah, these bitches be crazy, man. That's what that was with them, like, really, like, some shit, like, y'all let me bust for a song. Let me bust for a song. So, that one video. That one, that's on all that shit. It's on video. You gotta let me squeeze. Come on. I gotta label money. Label motion. I don't need no cloud. It be just genuine shit. She ain't finna come around twirl me and me feel like something. Feel like song. Let me buzz. Let me crush. Yeah. Tired. That's it. But shit, back for everything coming out February 25th. You hear me? We got singles dropping.
Hey, that nigga Kodak is crazy, dog. Kodak hell, man. So what y'all think about what Kodak said? Hold on, I'm finna post this onto my little Instagram page, man. Hold on real quick, y'all. We finna turn up. Hold on real quick, y'all. I'm trying to do something, man. My bad. The fuck? Oh, shit. My bad, y'all. My bad. My bad, my bad, my bad. I'm almost done. I'm almost done. Hmm. We about to get back to it, man, real quick. We about to get back to it. Y'all be patient with your boy, man. Be patient with your boy. We getting back to it in just a second. Gotta do, we be having to multitask sometimes, you feel me? It's multitasking a part of the game. It's down low now. We here. Y'all ready, man? We appreciate y'all waiting. We finna get to it. Yeah, Kodak was shot in the leg. He is fine. No, you just heard him talking right there. He's talking about that DreamDoll situation. Yeah, he was on live yesterday, and he was on Twitter yesterday, and he went live again to respond to DreamDoll. Because she basically downplayed him. Like said she would never date Kodak. And I think he did the song with her, but he let it be known he had intentions of fucking. He said she was looking good. I do believe like a lot of Kodak Black, some of Kodak Black stuff that he does and says is a troll. He's like, the music is a little trash. They gotta let them smash if they want to do a song with him. Hey, it is what it is. Either don't do the song or smash. I mean, he let it be known how he feel. I mean, hey. Yeah, I mean, hey, if I'll be honest with you, like you got a choice. Like if a nigga put it out there before, he not forcing you to do nothing. I mean, I would never tell no females that. I would never tell a female to do a song with me, you gotta fuck something, but you know, if a nigga wanna say that, that's his choice. You either agree with it or not. All these women is selling their pussy anyways. Am I right or wrong? Let's have a conversation since we here, and we're gonna move on in a second. I'm gonna say fair or no. Hey, I want some answers. Tell me if I'm wrong. Tell me how y'all really feel. Oh, Geo say DreamDoll 99% silicone. She better take what she can get. Ooh, that's cold, man. The shooter gonna shoot his shot. Nah, for real. Tim Zell say that's fair. Marcus Bell say fair, fair, fair. Does anybody not think that that's fair? I mean, he not forcing you. He's saying, hey, you gonna do a song with me? I gotta fuck. Is that wrong? I would never tell a girl that. I don't listen to DreamDoll. I'm not gonna lie to y'all though. I have never said put that DreamDoll on. But shout out to DreamDoll. I got no issue with her. I got no issue with DreamDoll or no female in the game. I just don't ride around listening to female rappers. I don't ride around listening to female rappers. Nothing personal. Just I don't relate to the music. Vicky Bianca says it's all about choices. If you don't want to do it, don't do the song. Bass say it's fair. Homie just sound like a douchebag. Yeah, say that. You say that for sure. For sure, for sure. Kodak a trip though. I fuck with Yak. All right, so going on to the next thing. Let's get into what else do we have? What y'all want to get into next? I'm gonna say the Joe Rogan shit for last because yeah. Y'all want to get it, man? It's so much shit that happened this week. I guess I should have probably started out with the Super Bowl. Let's run through that real quick. How'd y'all feel about the Super Bowl performances, man? I really didn't get to watch none of that shit. I seen the little clips. I seen Snoop Dogg smoking, blowing big in the little tunnel, like coming out the tunnel. He was down low blowing at the Super Bowl. So shout out to Snoop. 50 Cent came out. It was trending online with 50 Cent performing upside down. Shout out to the Rams and the Bengals, but shout out to the Rams. They won. That was dope for them to win. They said, you know, a big conversation was Eminem kneeling. I'm just like, okay. But I think that shit is done and over with now. Like that kneeling shit means absolutely nothing in 2022. It meant something when Colin Kaepernick did it, and it meant something for that season, but we have clearly moved on. So kneeling doesn't mean anything. I'm just being all the way I'm just all the way being honest with it. No, I'm pretty sure Eminem had good intentions. It just don't mean shit no more, bro. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, it comes off as like, bro, are you out of touch? It's a lot of times, I respect Eminem rapping ability, but a lot of times he does things that seem very out of touch to what's going on. You know what I'm saying? It's like things get done and his actions show that, like, hey, man, I'm not really in touch with what y'all niggas got going on, bro. Hey, quick question, y'all. Are y'all fucking with the camera? Y'all, how y'all want the camera to be? Y'all want to be like this? I know that ain't it. I'll leave it like this. This will probably be better. This will be better. I don't even feel no way about Kaepernick at this point. Salute. Kaepernick stood and did it for the message. You know what I'm saying? For the country, like for us, like let these people know, like I'm not even protesting football. I'm protesting the flag. And I'm with him on that. I'm with him on that, bro. Like that American flag, and we're going to get more into that later when we get into the Joe Rogan shit. That American flag has done nothing but cause black people destruction, my nigga. Hey, this is my opinion. Everybody has their opinion. The American flag has done nothing but cause us destruction from the beginning of time. Now, it's outdated. It's been done already. It doesn't have any type of impact. It doesn't send a message. It doesn't send a message, man. It doesn't send a message anymore. The message was sent. The controversy been done. The shit been over. You kneeling now means absolutely nothing. Like, it don't do nothing. Another thing that happened with the Super Bowl, a lot of people felt that, well, I think Game reposted T-Rail from No Jumper Podcast. T-Rail felt that Game should have been up there performing for the halftime show also. I want to know how do y'all feel about that. We had Mary J. Blige, we had Dr. Dre, we had Eminem, we had 50 Cent, we had Snoop Dogg. Should the Game have been up there? Should the Game have been up there performing? Give me y'all honest answers, man. Come on. I need some participation. Let's turn it up. Y'all got to interact, man. Make the show better. Let's make everybody have the experience, man. We had Snoop Dogg. We had Snoop Dogg. We had Dr. Dre, Eminem, 50 Cent, and Mary J. Blige, and Kendrick Lamar. How can I forget Kendrick Lamar? I think the fact what made Game and other people feel like the Game should be in there is because they had Kendrick Lamar involved. If Kendrick Lamar wasn't there, I don't think that people question the Game not being there. Just my personal opinion. If Kendrick Lamar wasn't there, nobody questions, like, where's the Game? It's because the Game controlled the whole generation for LA and West Coast, for mainstream. So it's like you put the originators up there or some representation for the originators. Then you come to the younger generation, as in Game, as in Kendrick Lamar. But there's a whole window of time where the Game was the West Coast. And since the Super Bowl is in LA, some people are going to feel, that's going to that's going to be that way. So I feel like that's probably why the people were questioning. Now, I'm going to try to make sense of it. I'm not saying I agree with it or don't agree. Play devil's advocate. They probably felt like the Game, lately we haven't been seeing you making moves. Now we haven't been seeing Kendrick really releasing music or popping out. We seen him do the stuff with Baby Keem and all that, but he hasn't been releasing music, popping out, doing all that shit. So I think when you look at that, Game's headlines as of late haven't been the best. Like the things that I don't know what's true or what's false, man. Like I say, I wasn't there. The Game said he's innocent on those charges. Game caught some charges. Game then you know, those things right there do be a part of their decision making. I'm not saying he should be held against that. I'm not saying that Game is a rapist or somebody who does sexual assault to women. I'm not saying that. I'm just playing what they probably looked at of why they not gonna put Game on there. On top of it, 50 Cent was there. Yeah, I know Jay-Z was playing a role in it. Yeah. I would have been dope to see Ice Cube, but I'm pretty sure that wasn't, I don't know. The other business, Dr. Dre has heavy accusations also, but Dr. Dre has since then repaired his image. Just being honest, Dr. Dre has done a lot to prepare and rebuild his image. Just being honest, I'm not picking a side. I'm just saying why they, in their mind, I'm trying to think like them. I'm trying to think like them. I'm trying to put myself on why they made that decision. Just being honest. Not saying I agree with it. I'm just saying like this is how they move and how they think. Not Big Ant. This ain't my thought process. So that's that, man. Other things that happened in LA over the weekend. When was that fight? The fight was Thursday. Wednesday night, Thursday morning, right? If I'm not mistaken. With DaBaby. Now, I'll be clear with y'all, man. Like I said before, the day that I did the video on DaBaby fight, man, don't go on nobody and think you finna get a one-on-one squabble, bro. Don't go on nobody and run up on nobody you threaten online and think they not gonna kick your ass, bro. Yeah, I didn't watch UFC this weekend. Barely be tapped in the UFC or sports, period. I be having my own shit going on. Actually, for the Super Bowl, I had got a new bedroom set, being all the way honest with y'all. I didn't even really care. I didn't catch no parts of the Super Bowl. I caught a couple highlights. I was moving my bedroom set in. I got a whole new bedroom set. So I was focused on that. Shout out to the Rams. Shout out to the Bengals, though. I ain't gonna lie. Once I started like doing urban politicians, bro, like I live my life. I pop out. I have fun. I enjoy myself. I go places. I travel. I do all that shit. But it's like certain shit that I would be focused on and be just super duper part of. I just could care less about it as much as I used to. I fuck with sports though. Like I'm watching basketball, I'm watching football, I'm paying attention, but I don't be having time to just really sit there how like I normally would just sit there and do it. You know what I'm saying? Everybody's gonna have an opinion about who should have performed at the Super Bowl and who shouldn't have performed at the Super Bowl, and that's just what it is. But like I said with DaBaby, I look at that as like, you know, it's just one of those things, bro. But DaBaby is claiming self-defense as a strong case. Danny Lay's brother is online multiple times. This guy right here. They don't be letting me get on the certain sites. I don't want that to play. Let me try to stop this if it play it. The TMZ titled it Danny Lay Bro Beatdown. It was just self-defense. So DaBaby claiming self-defense, man. If you haven't seen that, it's all online, man. It's all over the internet. I'm going to just give y'all some advice and we'll move on. I talked about it the day that it happened, the day after and all that. Give y'all some advice. If you go somewhere, this is what I asked DaBaby right here. So that's DaBaby. He says self-defense. Now I'm going to tell y'all like this, bro. If you go somewhere, you've been online talking shit to somebody, you've been saying you can whoop somebody's ass, they're a superstar, they big as fuck as in rap, there's nothing to go up to them in public and talk about. Nothing. Y'all got nothing to talk about. The business. He approached him. You made threats online, the business. If you make threats online and then you approach somebody, that is now, they are in a place to where, hey, the last time I saw you, you were sending threats. It is what it is. Don't make threats online. And then once you see somebody, think you're going to walk up to them and have a conversation. It just is what it is. Don't do that. You're asking for an L. And I'm going to tell y'all how crazy the game is. I'm going to tell y'all how people is, right? It was so many people saying, oh, man, DaBaby jumped them. That wasn't real. Why you ain't give him a fade? Those same people, if DaBaby got out there and fought that man one-on-one, those same people that was saying that would have been like, hey, man, why is Baby fighting? Where's homies at? Where's homies at? Why is homies ain't there? Nigga, man, y'all supposed to be protecting the bag. Y'all supposed to be protecting the bag. That's what niggas gonna say. You can never win with the fucking internet, bro. Understand that. Who is Izzy? Somebody said watch what Izzy said about Joe Rogan. Who is Izzy? I don't know who that is. I don't know who Izzy is. That's why he got security. That was the security that jumped on dude, man. Hey, let me give everybody some advice. Stay the fuck out of people's way. Tell you like this. Everybody I know, you're not fighting nobody one-on-one. One-on-one means we know each other. We got respect for each other. There's respect on both sides. Oh, I heard about that UFC fighter. Is he black? Let's wait to get to the Joe Rogan shit later, bro, because there's going to be a whole discussion. I'm breaking that down to the T. We'll talk about that later. All the Joe Rogan stuff, that's for later on in the show. Respect. We got mutual respect on both sides. We got a level of respect for each other. We know each other. We have history. And it makes sense for us to get a one-on-one in. Other than that, there is no one-on-ones. I don't know where y'all are from. I don't know how y'all grew up. We grown-ass men. This is not the playground at school. Like, there is no fair fight or fair shit on the streets unless it's respect on both sides and it's understood. That just is what it is. Kanye West and Kid Cudi. Kanye West and Kid Cudi been going at it. Disrespecting each other online, I guess. To be honest with you, I don't really give a fuck about Kid Cudi. I lost all respect for that nigga when he put on that dress. It is what it is. Kanye, do whatever you want to do to the nigga as far as talking shit. No physical harm, which Kanye ain't not that type of person anyways. Diss the fuck out that nigga. He deserved to be dissed. Be fair, though. Be fair. I think he said he's not putting him on Donda 2 because he's friends with Pete, which is Kim Kardashian's new dude. Kanye doing everything in his power to disrupt this relationship. He doing everything in his power to disrupt that relationship over there. It's crazy because if I ain't gonna lie, if I was doing some shit like that, niggas would be saying you a simp ass nigga, you a lame ass nigga, you a man, that nigga weak behind these hoes, you know what I'm saying? Niggas would be talking down on my ass, nigga. Oh, nigga, you trying to comfort nigga, she don't want you. You looking like a lame out here. But in Kanye West's case, when you so successful and got money, everything's acceptable. People don't focus their energy on it. So they also announced that him and his girl Julia Fox are no longer fucking around. And like I said, her fucking with Kanye, they just look like a clout move for her to me. In the first place, I've been said that. I always felt like, okay, this isn't nothing serious. She's capitalizing on the moment, as she should. Do your thing. They gonna let you capitalize, go capitalize. The fuck is this? So it says Kid Cudi calls Kanye West whack after being removed from Donda 2. You ain't no friend. No, you right. If Kanye didn't call you out about that bitch ass dress you had on, nigga, he's not your friend. And every nigga that be around you that let you think putting that dress on was cool are not really your friends, my nigga. They associates, they business partners. Because when it comes to your manhood, my nigga, that shit is priceless. Even if you're not in, people talk about mental health issues and da-da-da-da. Let me make it bigger for y'all, pause. People talk about mental health issues and all that other shit, my nigga. Fam, at the end of that, my partner got mental health issues. I'm going to tell him, say, fam, you can't go out here with this dress on, bro. I know you got your mental shit going on and everything like that, but I'm not going to let your mental health be a reason why you get out here and sell your soul, bro. Because when you come back to understand it, I want you to look at me like, hey, man, you kept me from doing it, you know what I'm saying? Doing that shit. So it says Kanye West is distancing himself from yet another artist. The 22-time Grammy winner, 44, announced that Kid Cudi will not appear on his upcoming 11th studio album, Donda 2, sharing the news in a handwritten note posted to Instagram on Saturday. Just so everyone knows, Kid Cudi will not be on Donda 2. He's friends with you-know-who, West wrote. We all speak in Billy language now. He said, too bad I don't want to be on your album. Fucking dinosaur. Everyone knows I've been everyone knows I've been the best thing about your album since I met you. I'm going to pray for you, sick brother. Not going to lie. He said he going to pray for his sick brother. Kid Cudi, you sick for wearing that dress, nigga. I ain't agreeing with Kanye got going on, but at least he ain't pandering around in dresses and wearing makeup like a bitch. Straight up, nigga. Straight up. Straight up. Hell yeah, I did a video on him wearing a dress. Ain't no nigga ever supposed to feel like, hey, I'm finna put a motherfucking dress on. Nigga, that shit ain't cool. But him and Kid Cudi, they got their little shit going on right now. It is what it is. Do y'all stuff. So, Sha'Carri Richardson. Let's get into that. Did y'all see that? Yeah, he was wearing a makeup. Niggas is, bro, that shit ain't cool, bro. All that old weirdo shit them niggas be on, that shit ain't it. Call me what you want to call me, nigga. That shit lame, bro. I don't give a fuck. Nigga ain't got no problem with how nobody living. Y'all nigga supposed to be masculine men, bro. I didn't doing this shit so y'all could trend and go viral and sell records, man. That shit lame as fuck, nigga. You fuck with nobody talk about, nigga. And if a nigga tell me they'll get at me because I said that nigga out of line for wearing a dress, so you will have smoke and grease for me telling the nigga he shouldn't be wearing a dress. Come on now. Shit is crazy. So, Sha'Carri Richardson, y'all, that was like the super fast girl last year. She failed her drug test. She tested positive for marijuana, so she could not compete for the main race that she was good in the Olympics. But today it came out, there's a 15-year-old who tested positive in Russia for a banned substance. Camilla Valeva. I don't know, I might be saying that wrong. So I'm trying to get the details on it and see why she is still able to participate. She's doing ice skating, but Sha'Carri Richardson can't. It says Valeva tested positive for the banned drug trimetazidine, or however you say that, a medicine used to treat anxiety attacks, but it's also to improve endurance in athletes. She got suspended. They reversed the decision Monday. She's favored to win the gold. So she can't win the medal until her case is closed. So what the fuck? Angie attacks. What the fuck is that? So she having pain in their chest or something like that. So I don't know. It to me, I'll be honest with y'all. If her team gave it to her, if this girl team gave her this stuff, then that's on the whole team. Like, you can't go in here with an edge on people. They see in the building, everybody that's in the building, we appreciate y'all. Yeah, they said chest pains. That's what I'm saying. Why even let her compete? Yep. People saying, hey, because it's overseas, they letting her compete. It ain't fair. Hey, at the end of the day, you took something that's banned and it's known to give you an endurance booster, and you are competing in a sport that relies on endurance. Your sport relies on endurance, so you have an edge. It is what it is. Whether y'all want to admit it or not, she has an edge in her workouts. It's unfortunate, but that's amongst her and her team. I also saw that shit because I seen some people was trying to say that it's some health stuff she got or da 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 da, but I don't see that here where she was taking it for health reasons. Yeah. She can bounce back. She's still young. I hate for it to be fucked up with her, but it ain't fair to the other 15-year-olds. You feel me? When I was 15, a nigga tried to play sports, I wasn't taking shit. Nigga wasn't taking shit, but maybe some vitamins, and I half-ass took that. And it's fucked up. It's unfortunate for her because she might have not known. She might have not known, being honest. She might have not known. But what's done is done. She did that shit. So Sha'Carri Richardson just popping her shit trying to get her point across, man. So we'll see what happens with that. We shall see what happens with that. I'll keep y'all updated. Keep y'all updated. Let me get into some statements that was made by Roddy Ricch. They've been trolling online all day. They've been trolling 50 Cent about hanging upside down. Did y'all see that shit of Future? I don't know how deep this really go, bro. Like with Future and Rihanna. I mean, not Future and Rihanna, my bad. Rihanna and ASAP Rocky got a baby on the way. Shout out to them. But Future and Sierra. So there was a video where you could hear Drake and Future basically getting ready to rock the crowd at a show. But they said they walked out of the Super Bowl party. And like I say, this could have been just bad timing. They could have already been on their way out. I can't confirm that. But if you look at the video, they're leaving and you hear Future and Drake on the microphone. So it's gonna look that way, bro. It was Drake party. So they probably went there not knowing that Future would be there. I don't know. I don't know if it's that deep between them, dog. I don't know, man. What's the deal, everybody in the chat, man? I appreciate y'all tapping in. Hey, I need everybody in here right now, man, to hit the motherfucking like button. I need everybody to hit the motherfucking like button, man. If you in here, hit the like button. We got 41 likes. We need at least 100, bare minimum. Turn this motherfucker up. We gonna get into that Joe Rogan shit in a minute. That's gonna be the highlight of the night for me. For shit show. Without a doubt. I don't know. Future and Sierra, whether they got issues or not, they stuck together. That's one thing I tell people. If you're going to have babies, man, do your best to make sure you have them at least with somebody you can stand, even if y'all can't stay together. And you know what's so crazy nowadays? Like, in relationships, bro, motherfuckers be getting together and it's like, what are you really getting with this person for? Do you really love them unconditionally? Like, you know, do you really love this person unconditionally? Do you really care about this person unconditionally? Is this somebody that you really love and want to be with? Do you love them in a purest form? Meaning, I love, like, trust me, I can understand why somebody would want someone to have ambition and be a hustler and be a go-getter, be a boss and everything like that. I think everybody's might be or somewhat attracted to somebody who's ambitious. So I get that part of the game. You know what I'm saying? I get that part of the game for sure. I really do understand that part of the game. I can understand that. Why somebody would want to be with a person who has a lifestyle that can take care of them and everything like that. But at the same time, do you love that person if they can't provide you that lifestyle? Because the game is about ups and downs, man. When I start telling. I mean, I was just saying, like, I don't know what happened with they walked out the venue. If you're talking about the Sierra and Russell Wilson, when Future pulled up, they left. But I was saying, to be fair, I wasn't in there. I wasn't in the building. It got put to the media that way. I don't know what's what, though, on that shit. I don't know what's what. Dawg said women love stability overall. In my opinion, man, you ain't lying. I would have to agree. It's like you have to be a provider now. It's like you got a good personality, this or this or that. It's like, nah, nigga, you ain't got no paper. They not fucking with you. And I'm gonna be honest with y'all, man. That's the reason why I'm single now. Cause I already know this shit all about money. All this shit about money. All this shit about bread. All this shit about what can a nigga do. No, we do want stability. Facts. A nigga want a stable woman. Nothing wrong with stability, but it's like, I think when he says stability, I mean, he mean provider. More women want more and more of providing. And it's like social media has damaged and fucked up everything, my nigga. Like, yep. Black man single because our women single, independent, and don't need us. You're right. You are correct. A lot of them are. Not all, but a lot of them are. Kevin Samuels be breaking this shit down to the T, dog. Kevin Samuels be putting that shit out, man. Nowadays, the times have changed, bro. Times have motherfucking changed, bro. And then there's a lot of good women out here who not in the mix, who not on social media, who don't got their business all over the internet. It's like the game's so fucked up now, my nigga. The game is so fucked up. The game's so fucked up, nigga. Just keep it all the way crazy. Women want to be half naked on social media now, right? But they want you to cuff them and treat them like queens. But it's like, how I'm gonna take you shopping and take you out and treat you like my lady, and then you say you on social media half naked where everybody can see you. And if I have a problem with that, I'm now insecure. I'm now an insecure nigga. I'm an insecure nigga now. If I tell my woman, hey man, you gotta put some clothes on when you taking pictures, man. Like we ain't doing all that. We ain't doing all that. Oh, they do though. They'll fuck regular niggas for sure. Don't ever get it twisted. Most women are finding an excuse to fuck any nigga. They fuck regular niggas. They just ain't finna like commit and like be tied down to regular niggas a lot of the times now. They get fucked a lot by regular niggas. They fuck a lot of regular niggas. Understand that. Females be having they got multiple niggas, man. Some of them got yeah, there ain't no in between, bro. They feel like you ain't balling, you ain't shit. But guess what? They forcing themselves to be single because there's only so many niggas that is balling. Like the amount of niggas that's making $200,000 a year is rare to none. That's a fact. A lot of these females is getting flown out and fucked on by niggas that got families at home. Or niggas that's just living the life. It's all good. That's how it go. So Roddy Rich, he had an interview today with academics, and a lot of things got said. One thing that I stood out to me, and I look at it from two different ways. One way where he said that him, YG, he said him, YG, and who else did he say? Kendrick. He said me, YG, and Kendrick the only ones putting on for the West Coast right now. I said, talk your shit, but I feel like the underground put on for the West Coast too. You feel me? But I like when a rapper do pop his shit, so I can understand it. You know, pop your shit. Pop your shit, Roddy. Like, do your stuff. But at the same time, I'm like, nah. I feel like those underground LA artists, they be putting on, and then even like Mozzie put on for the West Coast. Or I don't know if he said West Coast or LA. My boy say Clubhouse kept stopping. Okay. Mozzie be putting on. But I can't remember if he said West Coast or LA. Let me go to academics page and see. I know the clip's been all on the internet and shit.
3 niggas left in LA that I can say that's really putting on for this motherfucker. Kendrick, YG, and me. When you really sit down and understand that, the type of baggage we got as niggas from this spot, you gotta understand what we going through as a unit, nigga. We I ain't gonna say we down, but nigga, we gotta put this shit together. We gotta figure out the plan to really set this shit up because we really the West. We've been doing this shit for too long to really just stop to have soldiers being fallen, nigga. It's niggas out here just flopping. It's niggas falling. It's niggas. We gotta, you know what I mean? We gotta step up as the niggas because it's only 3 of us left. It's only 3 niggas left in LA that I can say that's.
I don't feel like his intentions were bad. I don't feel like he was being malice or trying to be malice. I just feel like it's not an accurate statement, bro. Like him, Kendrick, and what you call it, because yeah, Roddy Ricch is a mainstream artist. Kendrick is a mainstream artist. Kendrick ain't dropped in a long time. And then YG, niggas fuck with YG. You know, YG got his fan base. He solidified. But, you know, the internet got, like, I jammed G Perico, bro. Schoolboy Q haven't been dropping. So we just keeping it real right now. They got to take it for how they want to take it. Schoolboy Q can't be in this conversation. That nigga haven't dropped in, like, 5-6 years. Straight up. Kendrick Lamar ain't dropped the album in a while. He got on a song or two. He's gonna always be held to that highest regard as to who he is. Hey, is we blurry right now? Is we blurry? Is we blurry? Shout out to Polyester the Saint. Okay, bet. Shout out Polyester the Saint. But I'm just saying, like, niggas that I see actively dropping. I most definitely got to shout out G Perico. That nigga putting on for the West. He's not mainstream. He's not signed to a major label. So, I mean, if you talk about major label signings, you got to be doing that to put on. I feel like you can put on for your city as a motherfucking independent artist, fam. Like, you can put on your city as an underground artist, man. I feel like you can put on your city. Like, if you really rapping and working and dropping and your shit ain't just local, because, nigga, I'm way in Texas. And, I mean, I'm not trying to say, like, me jamming G Perico just means so much, but G Perico dropped at least 4 badass projects last year, bro, that I can listen to all the way through. Videos, branding, all that good shit he doing this stuff. So I feel like G Perico is putting on for the West for shit show. Draco the Ruler. Draco the Ruler was putting on for the West. Rest in peace to Mac Miller, for sure. But Schoolboy Q wasn't really dropping before that either, man. Just keeping it all the way honest with y'all. Shout out to motherfucker. Rest in peace to Mac Miller, though. But Schoolboy Q wasn't dropping before that. Rest in peace, though. And I'm pretty sure you're going through it. I don't mean that in a disrespectful way, fam. But that might have stopped him from eventually dropping. But he wasn't dropping before that either. Just being honest. Like, he wasn't out there like that doing music. He had been fell back off the scene. Am I right or wrong? Just keep it honest. Schoolboy Q had been fell back. I'm not saying they wasn't tight, bro. We know that they was tight. We know they was boys. Respect, condolences, man, for sure. I'm just keeping it real right here, saying that Q had been fell back from the rap scene. Schoolboy Q dropped the album in 2019. I damn sure missed it, and I hate that I did because that nigga can rap. Who last album was 2019, bro? Oh, okay. I missed it. I missed Schoolboy Q album. My bad. Damn, I thought I was more on the loop than that. It came out 2016. It came out 2016. That part, the Blank Face LP. Oh, that song had that part on it with Kanye. Yeah. I remember it now. It was cool. It had that part on it. Yeah. No, I did check that out. I just forgot about it, honestly. I remember that part now. Damn. But still, even with that, if he dropped the album in 2016, Crash Talk was 2019. He had that part. Okay, nah, he did his thing with that album. That part. I remember that now. Okay, Crash Talk. Now, this is the one I didn't know anything about. Crash Talk. I knew about the other one. 2016, Blackface. He did his thing on that. But Crash Talk, I'm gonna actually listen to this tonight. I have never listened to Crash Talk. So if he dropped something in 2019, shout out to Schoolboy Q. I stand corrected. I just didn't hear it. Didn't know nothing about it. And he had Travis Scott, Black, Ty Dolla $ign, YG, 21 Savage, Kid Cudi, and DaBaby on the album. And I completely missed it. Completely missed it. It's crazy. I'm going to go back and check that out, though. I fuck with Schoolboy Q. But he hasn't really been pushing as like one of the faces of the West lately. Not saying that he's obligated to. We just having that conversation right now. But shout out to Schoolboy Q. I fuck with him. He just ain't been in the mix doing the whole rap shit like you got to do to have your face known, relevant, and seen. So this is also what Roddy Ricch said.
I can say, a lot of his music was pushing the envelope of niggas understanding their business and understanding where they was at and all their contracts and shit like that. That's the energy he put into his music. Yeah, he talked about doing this and doing that, but the sole purpose of Victory Lap was, nigga, I'm taking a victory lap on winning. I'm taking a victory lap. I'm gonna show you how to take your victory lap. I'm gonna tell you about where I'm at and my mental capacity in this time and space of life. And niggas don't want to say it, but I'm gonna say it. When the album came out, I didn't really hear a lot of niggas really playing this shit until it was a trend to play his music. We was playing this shit forwards and backwards as soon as it came out, just like any other Nipsey Hussle album, because we from the West and we support that shit and we know what he talking about. We understand what he talking about. Niggas ain't bumped Victory Lap until it was a trend, and I'ma stand firm on that. Niggas wasn't Nipsey Hussle riders until that shit was a trend to be. A lot of his music would.
See, you gotta be more specific on that, bro, because Nipsey came to Houston and sold out shows. I was and I'm not just trying to make this about me. Of course, more fans tapped in after he died. That's a lot of people. That's gonna happen. Whack 100 posted this and jumped out there on it, and I just kind of disagree with it, bro. Like, of course he gained more fans when he died, but the way y'all putting it like, man, niggas wasn't really fucking with Nip like that. That is inaccurate. Nipsey used to come to my neighborhood and do pop-ups and have niggas waiting in line to buy the merch, to get their stuff signed, to tap in. Then niggas would go to the concert. The concert would be sold out. Nipsey Hussle concerts sold out in Houston. At first, they wasn't like that. Fans was there fucking with him. But, bro, Nipsey had fans all over, bro. Nipsey had fans in Atlanta. Nipsey had fans in New Orleans. Nipsey had fans in Miami. Nipsey had fans all over. I don't know where all he was selling out at. No, he wasn't mainstream like that. I mean, he didn't have a massive hit record. But that doesn't mean niggas didn't fuck with him. You got to understand, nigga, Nipsey was going to Breakfast Club and everything off of the Crenshaw mixtape. Niggas was jamming it, nigga. I was jamming Nipsey. Niggas still do. Nipsey was my top listened to artist when he died on my Apple Music shit, bro. I've got videos on this channel where I'm saying Nipsey Hussle is a big part of the reason why I started Urban Politicians TV. Niggas fucked with him. Like, niggas was on them. I was on the album. I was anticipating the album. When it came out, it was a heavy discussion. People, they start talking about the streams and what it sold. I feel like, bro, yeah, you could say that. You could talk about what it sold and what it didn't sell, but, bro, who gives a fuck? Like, I feel like when niggas start talking about what a nigga album sold to me as regard to the influence, Young Thug shit sold 100,000 or 80,000 or whatever. But Young Thug is still had the streets on lock. Whether you like it or not. Guess who streamed more than all them niggas? Lil Nas X. Do we ride around listening to Lil Nas X? No. So let's stop trying to base album sales off of do people fuck with you or not. There's a lot of artists who can go do tours and sell out. They pop out at a venue, the people are there. The people is in the building. Fuck some album sales, nigga. Can you pack out a motherfucking venue? Do the people have to come tap in with you when you in the city? Nipsey was like that. Nipsey was really that, nigga. In Houston. I'm not going to speak for no other cities. I know he was like that in LA. He was that nigga in Houston. You can't tell me no different. I done been there and seen it, nigga. Straight up. But the masses and different people on media, and of course you're going to have that, man. Like, a nigga's going to gain a bunch of followers. They streams going to go up. It's because people is like remembering and reminiscing. And it's kind of like the news, fam. This is a big, impactful news story. A rapper got killed. People are going to search him up. That's just a part of the game, bro. That's just part of the game. But that wasn't, I don't think Roddy Ricch, once again, he did have malicious intent with that statement. He didn't have malicious intent with that statement and everything like that. I ain't gonna lie, bro. When Nipsey dropped Crenshaw, he went viral, bro. Like, as far as just the conversation piece. $100 mixtape, bro. $100 mixtape, that shit went crazy, bro. Like, everybody was talking about that $100 mixtape, my nigga. That's a fact. That nigga did several interviews, several pieces, all that off of that, bro. Of course, people gonna start fucking with you more when you passed away and you left a good and you know you left a good message out, you left a good impact out, you left a good story out there. More people are gonna get in tune once you pass away. That's just how the game go. Hate that it's like that, but it's like that. Everybody was going to Crenshaw and Slauson, nigga. Like, niggas was already pulling up on Crenshaw and Slauson before this man died, bro. Before this man died. So Roddy Ricch didn't have bad intentions in that statement at all. I want to make that very clear because he also talked about how Nip genuinely fucked with him, had him on tours, had him opening up, like brought him out, walked him into labels. He said Nip walked him and his dog into a label. He said Nip was really genuinely helping him. You know what I'm saying? He said Nip was really trying to help him and really like pushing him, like, hey, do this, do that, or putting him on tour. He said Nipsey would reach out and make phone calls for him. Because the conversation came up of what Meek Mill was saying online. And he was like, he had told Meek Mill, like, hey, bro, yeah, Jay-Z bought 100 of them. Jay-Z bought 100 of them. So what you call it is said that, like, Meek, you doing like you putting business out there that don't need to be out there, bro. If you haven't talked to me about it, don't go to the internet about it. And I can respect Roddy Ricch for saying that 100%. Like, hey man, if you gonna go to the internet talking business, and I felt that way. I kind of felt like when Meek was saying that, I was like, damn, bro, I understand you frustrated, but talk your shit, but you don't gotta put out Roddy Ricch info. You know what I'm saying? So that's that, man. But I fuck with Meek. I fuck with Roddy Ricch. Keep doing y'all shit. Roddy Ricch, keep going up. I just disagree with those statements a little bit. And like I said, I don't think that he's saying that for malicious intent. He doesn't seem like a malicious or a fucked up nigga or nothing. He just really putting out there how he feel. But, you know, everybody got a right to feel how they want to feel, bro. But we all say shit that everybody don't agree with. Everybody's entitled to their opinion. Like, you might feel like Nipsey didn't have shit going really, or he wasn't this or he wasn't that. I do. I feel like it was different for him because the people, it was like with Nipsey, the people that fucked with Nipsey really fucked with Nipsey. And then if you heard of him, you just heard of him or you didn't fuck with him. But a lot of people, the people fuck with them strictly because they popular. But I feel like with Nipsey, that nigga really just had people that fucked. It's a difference between niggas fucking with you as a person and fucking with your music as opposed to I only fuck with your music. I feel like anybody that fucked with Nipsey music, they fucked with him as what he represented as a person. And that's hard to get in the game. I don't know. I know he was in Bitcoin and stuff like that early. I don't know exactly what's what with that though, but you know, he was a real innovative, man. Nipsey was putting coding into his neighborhood where kids could go get the same training they was gonna be able to get on Silicon Valley. That was dope. Nipsey was all about, you know, trying to push for the better of the people. And that's hard to motherfucking get niggas to do nowadays. Straight up. So that's what Roddy Ricch has said. Let me see what else went on today before we get deep on the other shit. They said Odell Beckham did tear his ACL in the Super Bowl for the people that was wondering. Bro, it'd be so much shit going on this internet. So Boosie called out the transgender woman because she is in the Olympics competing in swimming. So from what I'm seeing online, I can't confirm this. This man was ranked like 465 as a man swimmer. But once she started identifying, or he started identifying as a woman, he's now ranked number 1. Boosie went out there and said, hey, man, that nigga cheating. That nigga cheating, man. That's what Boosie saying. Let me find that shit real quick. Boosie saying that nigga cheating, nigga. What the fuck is it? I just seen that shit. Boosie hell though. Called a cheater. He needs to leave. He said, Boosie say cheater. He needs to leave. That nigga need to leave. That's what Boosie say. Hey, pop your shit. So let's get into this Joe Rogan stuff, man. The reason why this is coming up again, because I want to be very clear on where I stand with this shit, so niggas don't think I'm picking and choosing with this shit, bro. Like, I don't want niggas to think I'm picking and choosing. Let me put up Joe Rogan real quick. Damn. I don't want niggas to think that I'm picking and choosing on my mindset and how I feel and what I do and what I be having going on and all that other shit, bro. Like, nah. Now, I'm actually probably gonna play. I don't want to watch that Easy clip, man. That nigga's not from Is Izzy from America? I'm finna tell y'all where I'm coming from with this Joe Rogan shit right now. And just letting y'all know how I feel about it. Is this Izzy guy from America? Is he American? He's from New Zealand. You could say what you want to say. It doesn't matter to me if Joe Rogan is racist or not. It's about what he said was racist. You could say something that's racist and not be racist. This is true. But I don't need a motherfucker from New Zealand trying to tell me how to feel about a word that is historically meant to disrespect black people in America. If you from New Zealand, you from Africa, you didn't grow up here, my nigga, you can have your opinion, but it's not valid to me. You ain't never been profiled. You ain't never been profiled for being a black man in America. I'm not talking about nowhere else. I'm talking about America. You ain't never known what it felt like to have somebody treat you a certain way or talk to you a certain way because you black. You're not qualified to speak, my nigga. You can speak, you can have your own opinion, but it ain't valid. It's not valid. It ain't qualified to be valid. I watched the clip of Alba and Preach going on to Andrew Schultz's podcast and really like keeping the message on the canceling and why is it coming up now? Look here, my nigga. My name is Big Ant. I don't give a fuck what the reason for it coming out is. You said it. Now, if you would have just apologized, hey man, my bad. I said some things that was out of line. I don't really live like that. I don't move like that. I wasn't really trying to offend anybody. Then I would just say, okay, whatever. Joe Rogan fucked up with Big Ant. When Joe Rogan decided to say, I thought it was okay if I used it in the correct context. He said that those clips were taken out of context. He said those things were taken out of context. My nigga, I heard the full context. What do you mean they were taken out of context? You said what you said. What is the context? This man said, you're mixed, you're black and white. You've got the best of both worlds. You've got the black body, but you got the white brains. What does that mean? No, I'm just saying, let's look for context to say, black man, you a mixed man, you biracial, you got a black body, you got a white brain, you got the best of both worlds. What does that say? And this is what we got to start doing. I can't, and I'm going to work on it too. Anybody in this chat, anybody that fuck with Urban Politicians TV, my nigga. Anybody else, hey, Tyson Garcia, do you want to come up and join, bro? Anybody else in this chat? Y'all got a right to feel how you want to feel. If it don't affect you, you don't care, that's cool. Joe Rogan didn't do the UFC this weekend. Was he supposed to? Was he supposed to do it? I haven't been watching UFC. I don't know. Okay, bitch, you good. I want to see what niggas is at because it's like, I want people to understand I can't tell you, and I'm not doing that anymore. I'm not telling nobody how they should feel who black. You have a right. If you can overlook it, shout out to Young Bama 2010. What's good, man? You want to tap in real quick? Young Bama 2010. Do you want to tap in? I'm going to tell you like this, fam. You can't tell another black person how to feel about a white man using nigger in any context. Nobody has that right. So you can go on here on these platforms and speak your opinion. You can tell us, oh, he's not racist. Da-da-da-da-da-da. That's cool. But understand, no black person can tell another black person how to feel about a white person using the word nigger. And then when I listen to the context of what he was using it in, and he's the one who said they were taken out of context, nobody else. He said this shit was taken out of context. Did nobody else say that shit? He said that. Nobody can tell us how to feel. And I hear these white people, I hear white people and different people from different groups trying to tell us about how we should feel about somebody using the N-word, and I feel like that's disrespectful. You can vouch for this nigga all day. It don't mean shit to me. Do your shows, though. Do your podcast. I went through the list of people who Joe Rogan needs to talk to. I personally feel I'm the only person that will really have the real conversation with him. No disrespect, no art, no fighting, no physicalness. I don't do that. I'm responsible. There's no beef. I'm glad you said what you said and did what you did. And then I'm glad the way you apologized, because it showed me you wasn't really ready to take full responsibility. I'm not scared of the nigga. I'm not scared of nothing. Like I said, I will talk to Joe Rogan. Really, I'm the only nigga fully qualified to talk to him because I'm going to have the real conversation. I'm going to tell him what is really going on, my nigga. You said they were taken out of context, Joe. Let's play this. Listen with me. Da-da-da, da-da-da, da-da-da. How are these taken out of context? Referring to niggas as Planet of the Apes? How is that taken out of context? Damn, everybody at work. All right, we all good. Renardi Galston, you got to cut your camera on. I'll let you join. I'm going to drop the link. I'll let you join, but you got to cut your camera on. I need everybody to hit the like button, too, while he joining in, man. Turn the lights up to at least 100. Turn the lights up to at least 100. At least 100. Where we at with it? Y'all got me at 64, man. What's up? 65. We at 65 now. Cut your camera on real quick, bro. I can't see you, my nigga. All right. You can cut it off now. You cut it off if you want to. It's on you. What's good, everybody coming in? What's good? Yo.
What up, Big Ant?
What's the deal, man? Where you checking in from?
We're checking in from Hunts Vegas, Alabama, 256.
Okay. Yeah, you be tapped in, man. You always coming with the Hunts Vegas. Appreciate your support, man.
Yes, sir. I appreciate the good content.
For sure. It's love, man. So what's your whole take on this situation, man?
The picture you got up say it all. You see what he got standing behind him.
Mm-hmm.
So my whole thing is we got to make up our mind. Either we gonna be American or we ain't. If we gonna be American, then we can't really complain about nothing that white folks do. Because white folks equal America. So it's their rules, their game. So if you're gonna do it like that, it ain't no need to say nothing. Now, if you feel like America ain't right, then you can't. I don't see how you can claim. I don't see how you can say America is wrong and then claim American at the same time.
Yep.
So I'm on, do what you got to do to provide for your family at all times, but man, have an exit plan at least, cause
I want to be like on that topic too, because I want to speak on that, like with the American flag, And when I first brought this topic to the channel, I always said that, before I knew Joe Rogan, like before Joe Rogan was like the Joe Rogan he is today, I used to see him. He always gave me the arrogant, cocky vibe, which is cool. That doesn't make him a bad person. But I saw that American flag. And whenever I see a cocky white man and he's waving that American flag heavy, it gives me a different energy about you. It just is what it is. I'm going to keep it all the way honest. I'm just like, okay, now I have my thoughts about you because I see your cocky kind of asshole type energy a little bit. And then I see you waving the American flag as a white man. Where I'm from, those guys are the ones that really don't fuck with us like that. They fuck with us on necessity. They fuck with us on some like, yeah, however, whatever. But it's still like waving that American flag to me and you an asshole. I kind of feel if we was back in the day, you would have went with the plan of fucking over black people.
that's all of them though.
So we go from there. We go from there, and then we touch in on. Now I hear you making racist statements. So now I'm saying, before I ever heard a racist statement from you, I've already said that you're the type of person, if faced with it, you will most definitely put black people beneath you if it's to benefit your situation. And when I hear this, then I hear him say, hey man, you cracking these jokes and then you say it's out of context. And then I go listen to the context and I'm like, how is this out of context? I don't think people really realize, we rep our cities, right? We rep where we from. And it's in a sense of this is what made us. This is the culture we were raised in. This is the lifestyle we live. So we'll rep where we from, like our city, our neighborhood, and everything like that, our block. Because that's when you learn, that's what defines you to a certain extent as a person. But I'm never claiming the American thing as a sense of pride. It's caused death, destruction, and harm to my people to this day. The system that is still in place is designed for my people to be in last place. Why would I be proud of that?
That's right.
The only thing
and that flag is that symbol. The flag symbolizes black people at the bottom. That's why they love to fly it hard. Because they know what it represents. It ain't got nothing to do with us except all we do is provide the labor, the entertainment, all the all the hardware, and they profit off of it. So
and then that you hear these jokes like black people are smarter. I mean, white, like the joke he made was saying that white people are smarter than black people. You got the black body with the white brain. Fam, we done built and contributed so much to this country with our brains and our body. Like a black man invented electricity. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Which is part of
the black man created a lot of stuff. It's just America had the white man made the laws, so he controlled the patents. Most of the things that we made, we don't get the credit for financially. Even if we know about it, and it is good to know as a historical fact. But then when you look at it, it's just like another L, because they don't recognize the black man for doing them things because they didn't have the patents.
Yep, they did business. And see, that's what I was telling people on Clubhouse earlier today. I said, in America, in this country, and probably like really the whole world, business is a thing that's not about being morally or human, having courtesy, having respect. Business is about, especially in America, doing what's best for you. That's business in the American mindset. Now you got all types of business. You got good business, you got bad business, you got cutthroat business, you got fair business, you got square business. But in the American way is to really do on the paperwork side, it's going to be good business because this is what's drawn up in the contract. But morally, the business is never good because the slave trade was a business. They looked at it like, this is good business. Hey, I will make you work all day for free, beat you, fuck you over with all this shit, not pay you. But I'm going to make all this money off of all this shit, this cotton, the you working in the fields. I'm going to make a bunch of money off of this shit. And I can sell you and make even more money. Depending on that. In their mind, that was business. So that's why I say, where in America, they talk about business, bro. Business ain't built on no real shit out here, bro. It just is what it is. It's fucked up.
Yeah, because their business is based off capitalism. So all that is taking advantage of people and situations. Manipulating people, manipulating numbers, and contractual agreements. So you just have to you just have to recognize the game, and then I feel like we got to teach our children different. I'm not teaching my children to beg for acceptance. I'm teaching my children to love. Love us first. Love yourself first. Love black people first. No matter where black people from. That's another thing, man. I don't like all this. Blacks in America talking about trying to separate themselves from blacks that ain't from here. When the white man see you a nigga. He don't care if you from
But
Ghana.
Pete,
He don't care if you from Georgia.
They separate themselves from us though.
And that's what I'm saying. I'm saying that's a flaw too. Why? All that to me plays into the hand of white supremacy. So I think I think Black People United are I know we are we're the most popular people of the earth because we are the fathers and the mother of humanity, of civilization. We everywhere. So if we dropped all the tribalism, I'm from here, I'm from there, blah 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 blah, it'll be a lot better. But they kind of, the white man, he not strong and he not smart. He just real sneaky, and he real conniving. He'll make it to where we'll cut down each other, and all he got to do is sit back and watch. Because if you notice, white supremacy is like a cancer. It don't just or a virus. It always mutates. It grows. It expands. It don't stay the same. They don't have to have chattel slavery no more because the program is already in set. Black people are already at the bottom. When it looked like black people gonna move up, they tricked us with the integration. So ever since then, black people really just been trying to get material things. They basing success off material things, and if you attain a high enough amount of money, then you can transcend racism. White supremacy ain't no thing. So you just gotta really be up, and you gotta stay up. Don't be tricked. Don't beg from acceptance. They wasn't calling Americans back in the day, so why you gonna call yourself an American now? They told us we was 3/5. Why do I want to be a part of something? I don't want to be a part of no organization like that. I'm straight.
Yep. And that's what I'm on now. Like the older I get more and more like real, like I just gain more and grow more every day. I'm not in here trying to be Martin Luther King or Malcolm X, but it's like I'm not gonna sit up here and go with this flow and let myself be dumbed down and just play like this shit ain't going on. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I feel like we don't have nobody in position because black people is so focused on trying to fit in, like you said, and be accepted. So many motherfuckers is just speaking out for dude. And it's like, y'all didn't grow up with this nigga. Like none of y'all. Y'all not where he from. Y'all didn't grow up with him as a child. Y'all been around this nigga and let him see what y'all saw what he wanted y'all to see. To know somebody, you got to grow up with them. You got to be around them. You got to see how they act in situations. On top of that, let's be clear, fam. Does he make these same jokes I mean, does he use the N-word in a room full of black people he don't know? Would he say it then?
No,
So
not even in
guess what?
front of
If
one
you
black
can't say
person
it,
he know.
that's the difference between Big Ant platform and a lot of other platforms. The things that I say on here, because people get it construed. They like to see people get online and talk shit and disrespect people or go off on people or spit the raw facts or tell it like it is. I don't respect it because you won't say that if you was in a room with that person. It's entertaining to hear you say some wild shit, some shock value shit, but the shit that come off on this platform, if a nigga want to talk about it in face to face, we can talk about it, what I say on here. I will tell you that same ass shit in person. I will tell Kid Cudi, nigga, you look weak in that dress, bro. That shit out of line, my nigga. That's some hoe ass shit. I will tell you that. Joe Rogan, I will tell you that all the shit I heard you say, I heard the full context, my nigga. Stand on what you said and say why you really said it. You said it so you could get shock value, my nigga. That's all it is. You might not be a racist. I don't know. And I personally don't give a fuck if you is or not. And I don't think that people really understand that.
Man, I heard that it was like 70 episodes where he had said nigga.
Come on, man.
All, all total count.
I never heard one. I never listened to, I only watched one. I probably only watched 3 podcast episodes, and I didn't really watch them all the way through
Yeah,
like that.
I never watched it.
The one I
I
watched
ain't
was
never
part of the
watched it.
Wiz Khalifa one. I think I watched a little bit
Yeah.
of the Charlamagne one. And it was one other one I might have clicked on, man. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. And people need to stop telling me not to say the N-word, bro. I'm saying it, my nigga. That's our word. See, that's why we can't win, because we can't get on the same fucking page.
That's
like
it.
Joe Budden started talking about it, and everybody just saying, hey, man, Joe clout chasing. Joe clout chasing. Does it fucking matter if he's speaking facts? I don't feel like he clout chasing, but even if he is, why does it fucking matter if he's speaking facts, man?
Man, black people, man, we just so programmed that I don't know. We'll rather go against ourselves than
We got a
go against the
whole white
white
man
man.
over here saying nigger and then told us
Yeah.
it was taken out of context. Anybody with a fucking brain can listen to that. It was in context. And we're steady talking about, well, Joe Budden, man, why are you coming at him? What?
And man, it was a lot of folks, a lot of black people with checks behind their name that was, that was bagging Joe Rogan and in the little comments on his Twitter or whatever. So, that's why I said, man, they don't even have to They don't even have to do anything. They just sit back and shoot, man. We'll kill each other and save the white man all at the same in the same day. One fell swoop.
We want to go work. Man, I done had jobs, bro, where I done actually seen my people kissing a white man ass, bro. I had a job, nigga. Well, white, bro. The last job I had, it was some years ago, but a nigga was really in that whole kissing the ass of a white man, bro. A middle-aged white man that didn't know how to do shit that we was doing at that job. He just got into that boss position. You know how that shit go. And it was like, bro, the nigga really got me fired from that hoe. Trying to kiss the white man ass. Straight up.
Oh, word.
I was on the contract.
Yeah,
I was on the contract, bro. So I'm working on the contract. And how it work when you on the contract, you know, they can just let you go at any time. No type of reason, no nothing. The nigga went over there and told the white man that I didn't want to do something, which the dude was just on some shit. He was just ass kissing. And it was like, bro, it wasn't nothing for me to do at that time. I said, bro, as soon as they done with this, I'm finna jump on that and get to work. Right now, bro, what are we doing? And he coming up to me, but the other white boys is standing around not doing shit. He ain't saying nothing to them. That nigga came up to me one day and said, hey, man, because you know, like, I don't know if y'all ever had a job where it be a white, where the boss, the workers will call them, like, if it's a female boss, they'll be like, Big Mama in the house today, or they'll call a white, the boss man, they'll say the old man or daddy, or they'll be like the boss man or the daddy. They just say little shit to make him seem higher up. And I'm like, hey, bro, that nigga's not my fucking daddy, bro. That nigga, like, bro, I work here. I'm going to do my job. If he asks me to do something, I'm going to do it. But, bro, please understand, I don't look at this nigga like he above me, bro. I got a protocol in the workplace, but I done worked with so many people, bro, in my day where they let these people, like, Mexicans got that bad too, bro. And I fuck with Mexicans. I fuck with my Mexican people, but I've watched a Hispanic boss talk to somebody that works for him at a company so fucking disrespectful, and they just take that shit. And I'm like, no, my nigga, that's not me. Fuck that.
I feel you, man. It's time out for all that.
Man, that shit over with, my nigga. I'm not going. I play chess, bro. Because once you do it one time, and it's like, whenever you get a job with these people, they be trying to, like, figure you out. See how far they can get away. You got to stand firm and, like, you got to go in these jobs and, like, stand firm on your shit.
Yeah, man, it's a balancing act, you know. You gotta be you gotta be firm, but you can't wild out all at the same time. So you have, you know, on these jobs, man. That's why, shoot, that's another reason why, shoot, I big you up, man, because you know, you making your living and providing on your own terms.
And it's all a blessing for me, man. I ain't got rich off this shit, man. You know what I'm saying?
No, it ain't.
I'm just trying to figure this shit out still myself. I'm still growing. I took some opportunities that came my way, and we trying to figure it out. You feel me? And I want it to work. I'm gonna do whatever it takes and try to make it work. John Brown, do you want to come join in? You've been saying a lot of ignorant, dumb shit, and I don't know if you're a troll or if you're not willing to put your face on, don't click the link. This is a stand-up platform over here. If you haven't realized, we don't have super big lives on this platform. I'm not beefing with YouTubers and, you know, doing all other shit so people don't really be tapped in. I don't be on that controversial shit. We talk about real shit on here. So it's a small platform, and we can see when motherfuckers are really trying to disrupt the conversation. So first of all, if you're not black, you already unqualified. you don't meet the credentials to speak how you speak. And that's just a simple thing to say right there. So that's just what I'm on, bro. I'm disappointed in all these people. Y'all can do y'all podcasts and have y'all talk shows, but bro, that shit means absolutely nothing to me, bro. I'm not saying I'm disrespecting, bro. I'm just saying what you saying is ignorant. I pretty much put it out there. We're talking about what Joe Budden said. You talking about he's a clout chaser. That's the problem. Because Joe Budden didn't tell no lies. I don't give a fuck if he's clout chasing or not. That's the difference. Do you understand that, John Brown? I said Joe Budden spoke facts. You're talking about Joe Budden as a clout chaser. We don't need niggas like you in the discussion. Simple and plain. It's just like this, right? It's like this, DJ. Me and everybody in the room, bro. We all in the room chilling. Everybody in this bitch talking about a play to make some money. You got another nigga come in the room. He start talking about fucking on hoes.
Yeah. He getting kicked out the room.
Like, hey, fam, you gotta get what you on, bro. All right, you can talk in a second, but right now we talking about this.
Gotta stay on the program, ain't it?
We on topic right now. What y'all don't understand is all races are racist. That is not true. Renardi Galston. That's not true. To be racist, you have to have a part of control of the economy. You have to use the economy.
And even beyond that, man, it wasn't even the whole concept of race was created by the white man. So before the white man, everybody just identified by their tribe or their nation. It was the white man came along and said, that ain't good enough for me. I need to start, you know what I'm saying? There's so many niggas, I need to start breaking this shit down by skin color or something. They gonna be this, and we gonna be that. You know what I'm saying? They the real folks, and we the folks that came up out the cave. So we gonna try to, it's like they try to make their negatives a positive, So white people created the social construct of race. So by definition, black folks can't be racist. And then racism is a system. Calling a white man a cracker, that ain't racist. You know what I'm saying? That might be.
And then to be honest, calling a white person a cracker is for a person that is racist. That's not for your, like, if somebody calls you, like, the words that we have for white people are used as an aspect of a racist white person. You see what I'm saying?
See, I say they all racist though. So
I'm saying whether they all or not, those words that we used or our people use were to define them in the mistreatment of blacks. It wasn't, hey, I'm gonna call you this because you white or because you got white skin. I'm gonna call you this because y'all are doing this to our people. You see what I'm saying?
Word. Okay.
Like, these words were formed as a defense mechanism and a retaliation word.
So what I'm saying is that ain't racist. Then it's not racist.
Not racist at all.
Okay. We on the same thing. Yeah. So
that's all I'm putting out there. Like, we not racist, fam. We developed on here before. Our parents and our ancestors don't teach us and raise us to hate nobody because of their race, their nationality, or their religion. They actually teach us how to deal with racism when we go outside.
Our parents teach us to love everybody but ourselves, man.
Well, our parents teach us to show respect. When you go to school, you go up there and you tell them teachers, yes, ma'am, no, ma'am. Yes, sir, no, sir. You respect your elders. You do as you told. Do we fuck up as kids? You fucking right. We do. But understand, our parents don't tell us not to fuck with people. Hey, don't fuck with them white kids down the street. Don't fuck with them black kids. Don't fuck with them Mexican kids down the street. Don't fuck with them Asians down the street. Hey, don't shop at them Asian stores. They don't tell us that. We spend our money with everybody. We go into every store and spend money. We go to Walmart. We go to the Chinese food spots. We go to the Mexican restaurants.
And then them people go protest black folks.
We go to every single place. And we date them all. Matter of fact, I'm going to say it even better. We fuck them all. How about that? We fuck them all. Any race. Pakistan. I mean, that's Indian, I guess. Anything. We hit them all. We show no discrimination, really. The only way that you see heavy discrimination between people is when it's gang involved. When there's a gang influence in it. And in prison. But guess what? They're doing it out of retaliation. Black people never attacked Asians because they were Asian over times of history. More often than not, black people have attacked Asians because Asians have been disrespectful in a store setting or just public setting, or because they want to rob them because they think they have money. Not because they Asian. They think the stereotype of Asians is they keep money in their house and they keep money on them. So I'm going to attack them so I can rob them. Not because they're Asian.
And they owe some too. They can stand to pay a little something back.
Yeah. It might be right, Biddle. That could be. Dawg said, I was told calling someone white a cracker was a good thing because it represents them cracking a whip. Minister Jap, Cool Chris, let's tap it in. I don't know who Minister Jap is. I put the link in there, Renardi Galston. If you cut your camera on, you can tap in. Cut your camera on. Tap in. Cut your camera on, though. We'll bring you on the panel, my nigga. We having a conversation. And we do need to start eliminating a lot of motherfuckers and letting them know, hey, what you saying is not valid. We're not here to negotiate. I'm not here to negotiate shit no more. There is no negotiation no more. Because they don't play the game fair with us. I'm going to play the game right. So playing right is playing fair. But I'm not here to play fair because playing fair for them is subduing and submitting to what they want. I'm not playing fair with them. I'm playing right. And then we ain't talking about right wing either. Like I said, man, if you want to join in, the link is there. Cut your camera on. Hey, well, hey, click the link and give you directions. You know, it should be pretty easy. No, we don't have power. That's the thing. We don't have power. We don't run any part of the community. We can't shut shit down. We don't run entertainment or own entertainment. We don't own the finances, the banks. We don't run. They don't have to come to us for any part of the economy but entertainment. That's it. But they own the entertainment side and they determine what we gonna get paid.
All the black folks in the NFL and in the NBA, but we don't got no black league, man. You know, to me that don't make sense. When black people gave up the Negro Baseball League, we ain't had nothing since then. That was that was it. And if you go back and look at some of those pictures from the Negro Baseball League games, man, black people look real good. We live real good. You know, one point of time in this country, we weren't the majority of people in prison. Black folks was, working hard, raising families. You know, we ain't had time to be getting in trouble, going to prison and stuff until till white supremacy found a way to mutate, start making, industrial prison complex the business. Once they seen they could make money off that, then that's when they flipped it on us.
Yep.
Gave us the dope game and started throwing us in jail. Now they prepping the kids for jail from the time they hit pre-K. All they doing is pipelining them on. So, man, you gotta have your exit plan, or either niggas got to come together and get our own spot somewhere. You know, I heard about the family that got somewhere in Georgia. I'm still curious to see how that's gonna turn out, because you still got to go to the white folks to get all your permissions and licensing, incorporation, whatever you got to do to become a town, a city, or whatever. So, I mean, I don't know if you can do it over here, but we got to try something, man. This same old thing. I don't know. I don't know how long this gonna last.
Yeah. I need everybody here to hit the like button, man. We at 81. If you're watching this right now, make sure you to hit that like button, man. It's easy, simple, quick, free. That's the only support I be asking. I don't be asking for donations. I don't ask for none of that, man. I'm just asking y'all to turn that like button up for your boy one time, man. Hit that like button, man. It ain't no hard work to do that shit. Support a brother, man. I ain't asking for no paper. I'm gonna give y'all options to spend paper with me once we drop this merch. I got some shit coming. I'm up early tomorrow trying to figure this shit out. 2 interviews coming tomorrow, possibly. We'll see with my boy, Filthy Boy Timo, and then Chick Chaser Chub. So we'll figure that out. So I want to say this. Dawg said, if that's the case, then stop saying all this racist shit if that's not what it means. What is homie talking about? I don't know what niggas be talking about, bro. We having a simple, straightforward conversation. It ain't even no way to look at it a different way, fam. If you go on here, and it's so crazy, because I just heard Vlad say in the interview with TK Kirkland, he said he talked about Jews, right? And Vlad is Jewish. But Vlad has said several times he doesn't believe in God. So it's one of those things where Jewish people are white, right? But it's kind of like, and he said himself, like it's one of those tricky things. Like, is it a race? Is it a belief? Is it a religion? But it's like, if you big enough and you get on a platform and say that, they have the power to shut you down for even questioning. I'll just be wanting to know, like, what is it, fam? Like, what is it? I don't know. Like, what is it? But I know if you say something wrong about them or the Holocaust, you are fucking fried.
And the Jews run the entertainment.
Exactly.
They own the production studios, these TV stations, and all that stuff, man. They ain't playing with folks, especially if you black. Say something crazy if you want to, and you making your money through them. Oh,
Yep.
they gonna make they gonna make you get on all fours and get in the mud and grovel, boy.
Facts. And like I said, I think people is getting shit mixed up, like we trying to silence Joe Rogan. I don't give a fuck what they choose to do. I'm not here to tear down Joe Rogan channel or platform or nothing. I'm trying to say, if he can say this shit, we should be able to say certain shit too. This ain't about me trying to tear down Joe Rogan. I gain nothing if this man falls off. I'm pretty sure he got a wife and kids. I'd rather him be able to take care of his family. It's people that eat with Joe Rogan. Continue to eat. All I'm saying is, hey, if he can get away with this, then we should be able to get away with shit too. As long as we are not using derogatory terms, we should be able to get away with shit too. If they call it Ronaldo, I can clearly see that you're not really black. You just trying to even if you are black, you just trying to disrupt the conversation. Some of y'all get a rise and a kick out of that type of shit, bro. And I'm gonna tell y'all this right here. Learn how to find happiness in yourself, bro. If you have to go try to piss off other people and troll online and create fake accounts to make you say to make yourself feel like happy or feel good about yourself, you're a fucking loser, dog. Like, you a loser. If you hide behind fake accounts, you troll online and do shit like that. We've had a lot of them on here over the years. You suck, my nigga. You suck. You suck at life. You not happy within yourself, so you try to tear other people down. That shit is lame. Go tell your mama, hey, mama, in my spare time, I create fake accounts on Instagram, Twitter, YouTube, and say disrespectful shit about people that I would never say in their fucking face because I'm a loser and a lame.
Man, Jews are white, man. When Jews have to check the race box, what box do they check? It ain't no Jewish
white,
box.
man. We know that they white, but
white.
it's like it's so confusing
They
at
white.
times because the way that they want it to be put and understood, but it's kind of like one of these things where the thing is we got people that are black that claim that they're Jews. We got Hispanics claiming they're Jew. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
So, like,
Jewish is it's a social club.
Exactly.
It's a social club,
It's
man.
not a race. How can it be a race
it
if
ain't no
there's
race.
black people in it?
Yeah, it ain't no
People
race.
that are completely black. How are you Jewish if you black? And Jewish, how is it a race if you're not from that country? You know what I'm saying? So,
and even the people that live in Israel, even though they claim to be descendants of the Israelites, the people that live in Israel, they don't call themselves Israelites. They call themselves Israelis after their country.
yeah.
Israel now is a country. It ain't got nothing to do with the Israelites. And that Jewish, some people do the religion and some people don't, but it's just it's just a social club. But them people white as hell. I don't care if they tan or what. Them people is Europeans. They came from Europe. They they stole that land from the Palestinians, and that's where they at. White folks follow them because they think they the chosen people from the Bible. So that's why America and all these other dumbass white nations follow them. But
I just look at it like this, bro. No matter like what is going on with bro, I have no issue with nobody that's Jewish. I don't know. I went to school with one person that was Jewish. He had like brown hair, brown eyes, Tommy. And I remember Tommy. And he was cool dude or whatever. But when we was talking about the Holocaust and all that other stuff, he was the one, and I don't even want to I don't even be wanting to see. A lot of people want to dive into the deep dive shit, bro. Like not just you said your shit, but I don't. I just want a clear understanding. We don't even got a deep dive on it. Is this a religion or is this a race of people? That's all I ask. Like, I don't need to explain it of where it came from, what country it started in. Is this a race or is this a religion? Okay, if this is a religion, can anybody practice religion and call themselves a Jew? So does that, you see what I'm saying? Like, do you have to have this blood pumping in you? To my knowledge, huh?
Judaism is a religion.
So now I look at it, Jewish is a race, not a religion. That is not true, fresh as fuck.
No, Jewish ain't no race.
These are the races of the world. White, black, or African American, which is black basically, Asian, Indian, Hispanic, or Latino.
That's it.
Those are the races of the world. White, black, Hispanic, or Latino, Indian, or Asian.
And which one you think they checking?
I know they got to check white. They ain't checking other.
They checking white. Yeah, they checking white.
So it's like you could call it, but it's not clean cut and dry. You know what I'm saying? You have to have a
it's like they use it for convenience. If it's convenient for it to be a race, like canceling Whoopi Goldberg, they'll do that. If it's convenient to use as a religion, because maybe you like Vlad and you a Jew that don't practice the religion, then they'll say it like that. So it's, they just, I mean, it's like really.
And I'm not knocking do y'all stuff. I just want a fair playing field, bro, for anybody. The link is in there, my nigga. Like, you keep asking for the link is there. Like I said, I'm not here to do nothing. I'm just saying we need fair playing fields, bro. That's all I'm asking. Yeah, Goldberg, she changed her last name, and they talked about that. Whoopi Goldberg, that's not her real name. Her name is Karen something. And her putting the Goldberg on it put her into Hollywood. She probably wouldn't be as big as she was today if her name was Karen, whatever her real name is. A lot of people change their last names to make it in the world. You know what I'm saying? Especially in entertainment. She had said that she was Jewish and everything like that, and all these other things. They said supposedly they researched and figured out that she wasn't. So I say that to say, like, I don't know, bro. It's like one of them things, and nobody is really sitting down educating us or the people of what it is, because only thing I learned about Jewish people is what I learned in school. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man. We need to get us something together, man. That's what
we can't, though, because we got something like you see. We can't even have a conversation about no real shit. Nobody want to have these real conversations. This ain't how niggas want to talk. Niggas want to talk about who fucking who all day and what's the lane, which I gotta cover that because this is a hip hop platform. But I do want to have conversations like this. We've been talking about this shit for an hour. I do this consistently, my nigga. This ain't this ain't what make money on this. You say what?
You do it well too, bro.
Like, and this ain't what make money. This right here don't make money. This don't push the platform. This ain't how you get views in my lane. But I just refuse to be boxed into one thing. I'm not finna box myself into rap and hip hop. If I box myself into rap and hip hop, I wouldn't be able to just really cause a real impact, I feel. I want to cause a real impact on this shit, bro. And like, if I box myself into interviews, my channel would not be big and have 80,000 subs. If I only base my platform off of doing interviews, I'll probably be like on 20 or 30,000 right now. But by me just getting active and putting time in, I'm actually growing and rubbing, just talking to different people seeing the content. They ain't gonna tell you they see it, but man, some of y'all favorite people y'all watching right now that seen this channel before, man. That's a fact. Some of them have reached out. Some of them have reached out, so I appreciate it, and I appreciate the support most definitely, man. But I'm not in the business of trying to make excuses and shit no more, man. It is what it is at this point. All that old excuse shit and this and that and well, this happened, that happened, or this nigga said this. Nah, my nigga, what was said is what was said. You know what I'm saying? That's all I'm putting out there. What was said is what was said. I don't have to make that up. I don't have to. Yeah, you do. That's for sure, Wiz Marley. Yep, I appreciate that too, Wiz Marley, for him to do that. I appreciate that. That's dope. You know, niggas got big platforms. They tap in with you. That's big. That's love. Shout out to him. We don't got to do more research, man. What research do we got to do? We calling it like it is. We trying to see what everybody else's interpretation is and let us know what the interpretation is. We talking about Joe Rogan saying racist shit towards black people. And if we said those same things about other people, we would get fried. I'm not calling for this man to be shut down, blocked, or any of that. All right, Renardi, I'm finna add you on. Yo.
Okay. So I should pause that. Should I pause it? Can you hear me?
I can hear you. We can hear you. We can hear you.
Okay, but it's kind of like it ain't coming in. The time ain't right.
I don't know. Do you have all the windows open? I mean, you might have to close the. We can hear you though. I mean, I don't know. You might be listening to the audio at the same time. I don't know what's going on, but we can hear you. Can you hear me? I guess he can't. I don't know.
Okay. So hold on, man. Hold on, bro.
Yeah.
Can you hear me now?
I can hear you.
Okay, I bet. I had the thing on. Okay, hold on, bro. Okay, so check this out. I had said something to you when you were saying something about the Joe Rogan situation. I liked what you said, but then you kind of made it seem like you didn't really want to say nothing about him. Like you was talking like he wasn't racist or something. You know, you was like, it sounded like you was scared to call the nigga racist or something, or the white boy racist or whatnot. You know what I mean?
Hold on. Big Ant ain't scared of shit, first and foremost. And secondly, I'm not really trying to get the conversation on if he is racist or not. Because I don't give a fuck if he racist or not.
I don't care if he racist neither. But I was just, everybody seemed like they was scared to say he was racist or something. I'm like, damn, do the motherfucker got power or something? Or he high up and can cut y'all off or something?
Hold on, everybody... This is the thing. In the context of having a conversation, by you calling him a racist, and the point that we trying to get across, they will highlight and make your entire conversation about you trying to call him a racist, and the message can be lost.
Well, I'm saying, okay, man, how much? Because you went to the black neighborhood to go to watch the Planet of the Apes, and then you come in and say that we all apes. So I mean, that ain't racist. Let me know what racist means.
That was a racist ass statement.
Since somebody act like they don't know what racist mean or whatnot, let me know what racist means.
That was a racist statement. 100%.
Oh, so he ain't racist, but he just making racist statements though, right? That's what you saying.
But like I said, he said he's not racist. He made a racist.
I don't give a fuck what he say though. That don't even. Who cares what he say?
Look here. Racist is whatever.
See, man, here we go.
No, this ain't no scapegoating, fam. This is what it is. What I'm trying to tell you is the man said some racist shit, and I didn't like his response to it. I've been flatlining on this shit, just pressing this shit down since it became a topic. Even before Joe Budden dropped this video. I said that shit is out of line. These are racist comments. People are saying they know him and he's not racist. I'm not here to argue with y'all on that because I don't know him. But these comments are in context, and these comments are racist to our people. So I say that to say, my thing is this: don't try to act like these comments are not racist because he might not be racist. I don't give a damn. But what I do know, the reason why he said nigga on his platform is to cause shock value. Shock value to his fans and shock value to the internet. Because you wouldn't say that in a room full of black people you don't know. Ain't no context. Ain't no context to me for no white man to ever be using nigger. Straight up. Straight up. Do you get what I'm saying now? I think homie shit froze up. DJ.
But yo, man, that's why I do operate with the default of all white people are racist. And to that point, should 97% of black people are racist towards other black people. Cause let's don't get it twisted. The raw truth is the only group that's it's accepted to be racist towards is black people. Other groups, when they start feeling oppressed, they get laws changed and they get hate crimes added, and they get representation or whatever they need. But when it comes to black people, because white supremacy continues to mutate and evolve, they're gonna find they're gonna find a way. They're gonna find a way to keep you at the bottom. So I just operate as all white people are racist. I don't care if it's your best friend. You don't really know how you can't really judge stuff by the good times, because that's what white people love to tell you. Oh man,
but y'all be letting white people say nigga. We don't do that where I'm from. I'm from Wichita, Kansas, bro. We don't do all that old fake shit. Ain't no white people coming around. Ain't nobody coming around us saying none of that type of shit right there.
We don't be doing that where I'm from.
Ain't no white people saying nigga to me.
Yeah, I don't know what you talking
about. You know how I be. They be having their little homies stuff, white boys and whatnot. I'm saying y'all, the people in the comments. That's all. I ain't gonna say you because I ain't never seen you around no white boys that said nigga like that. But you know what I'm talking about, bro. Black people got that shit. Black people got that shit real bad, man. I don't like that. Straight up. And ain't nobody saying nothing about that.
I can't go to nobody else. And I had a video about that when the two white boys was on no jumper saying nigga.
They got these fake ass gangsters that think they Chrissy. Hey man, they got shit fucked up out here. Brothers do, man. They got other races claiming our sets, what we came up with, and they calling us niggas and all that, saying nigga, all that. I don't like that, bro. That's hella fake right there. That's the fakest shit in the world. And a lot of people in the comments got white friends that say nigga, and y'all let them say that shit straight up.
Can't none of my white friends say nigga to me.
Yeah, can't none of them say me. Straight up.
I had one close white friend in my life, bro. I heard him say nigga one time my whole entire fucking life, and he grew up in a black neighborhood. I never heard him say nigga but one time, and I didn't trip with him because he was fucked up. And I know he didn't mean it with malicious intent. But it's
they don't be meaning in a malicious way because they got black friends that let them say it. So sometimes they don't be knowing.
Like
you know what I mean?
What we got going
down
on
here in Bama, I ain't never seen a white dude say nigga and then get molly-whopped after. I ain't never seen it. Maybe I've seen it 3-4 times, but every time came a swift.
But come on, Big Ant, you mess with a lot of people out here, bro. I watch your channel. You 100. I love how you talk, all that shit. You feel me?
Yeah.
But you be around, you see a lot of people. You be around a lot of brothers that fuck with motherfuckers that say that, bro. Like real talk.
But even if I'm around niggas or not, like I'm saying, I got my stance on it. But like I said, when I pay attention to the whole. I pay attention to the whole spectrum of shit, right? So When I saw No Jumper show when he had the two white boys on there saying it, they said they grew up in a black neighborhood. They from a black hood. That's why they said same thing with the other white boy, the Crip. They said because they grew up in black neighborhoods. My whole thing was this. I'm not from there. I can sit up here and say whatever. I can't tell them how to operate in their section, in their neighborhood, and where they from. I can't tell them how to operate and how they should and shouldn't allow a motherfucker to use the N-word. I'm not from their land. I'm not from their city. But I know you can't come around me saying that shit. That's all I be wanting to make clear.
My fault, bro. It cut off on accident.
That's all I make clear. I don't, whatever y'all do in y'all city, I'm not from y'all city. I'm not from y'all neighborhood. If you got a pass over there, that's cool. But you don't have a pass with me. A white person will never have a pass with me with that nigga term.
Hell no.
So
I don't care if you grew up in my hood or whatever. We don't play that, bro.
So on top of that, I look and I seen the presentation of it on YouTube. Adam, No Jumper, he's a white man.
Yeah.
There's two white boys on his show saying nigga, and they're on TV. They're on the screen, on YouTube. Nigga is being used repetitively in this interview. And there's not a black person in sight. I don't like that. That's why I made that video.
Boy.
And then the thing is,
it's sad,
we don't
bro.
even control the power of the word because they feel so fucking entitled. People that are not black feel so fucking entitled that when a black person tells them or asks them not, they tell us it's just a word.
Yeah, that's crazy.
That's what they start telling us, oh, it's just a word. Da, da, da. Let's be clear here. Hip-hop did not invent using the word nigga as a form of endearment or cool or ad-libbing. Hip-hop didn't invent that. But see, people who are uninformed, they think that rappers is the ones that make it cool to say nigga, and that's not it. We was already saying that before rap even came out.
For sure, all day.
So that's what I'm saying. Like they think.
Okay. So it was some people on the chat earlier. They didn't understand what I meant about power. And now they holler, oh, we can't be racist because we ain't got no power. We have a lot of power. We have a lot of influence. So y'all thinking power in terms of money and this and all that old type of shit. We have influence. We say what we want to say on the rap records. We write what we want to write. Straight up. Now, if you
what that's doing for black people?
It got a lot to do with if you use it in the right way. No, you know, you got power. I don't understand how you don't think you ain't got no power. So we just some powerless motherfuckers around here. We ain't got shit. That don't make sense, bro, to me. That don't make sense to me, bro.
Let's be clear.
That don't make sense to me. If you writing a rap, but listen to what I'm saying. If you can write a rap, you have the power to write what you want to write.
No, you don't. The label tell you what you can put out.
You don't have to have no label, bro. Stop going up under the peckerwoods.
Listen.
Y'all always trying to go up under these peckerwoods and go up under their label. Of course, if you under their label, you ain't got no power. But if you got your own power, if you got your own label, you got your own power.
That on my show, bro. When I'm trying to talk, listen, man. Listen, bro. Don't come on here. Don't do that.
But you stopping me from talking, though.
Because you're rambling on about shit that don't even make sense, bro.
How that don't make sense?
Listen, when you talking about power, you talking about influence.
Right.
We're talking about at the end of the day, we don't have the things and the resources we need to make shit move and happen. What niggas is you talking about rap? What niggas is saying on songs have nothing to do with us not owning the banks in this country. Us not.
Oh, okay. But see, you talking on another level. I didn't say nothing about the banks and all that, bro. We ain't talking about that, bro.
Man, we said power, bro. We said power. That's power.
We talking about real power. Not about
Okay.
talking on records. We talking about real power in this country.
That ain't what we was just talking about, bro.
No,
you
that's
take
what
it to another level.
Yeah,
And
we was talking about that.
All that shit you talking about, I don't give a fuck about that. We talking about real power. All that
I'm talking about what was in the comments that I talked about earlier, bro.
I don't want to talk about that. This is my show. I don't.
That's cool. That's cool. That's cool. I'm talking about that was in the comments earlier. I was just questioning what was in the comments earlier, bro. That's all that was. I ain't trying to stop your show or say something different on your show or all that old type of shit. For sure, we ain't got no power in banks.
Okay. Well, whatever
we ain't got no power in banks.
Whatever they talking about in the comments, that shit on that type of time is irrelevant to what's going on with our people right now. What the
most definitely.
So
but what's going on with our people
right now? Hold on. What we got going on right now is that if you black and you get on the show and you say something that they find offensive, they can shut you down. They can fuck
like they did old girl 2 weeks ago.
Okay.
I didn't see nobody standing up for her.
Okay.
I didn't see nobody standing up for her.
We gonna talk about DaBaby.
Didn't nobody stand up for Whoopi Goldberg when she said what she said? I didn't hear no brother standing up for her.
Like I said, we don't have no power to.
Yeah, okay.
That's all
it's right.
Hold on.
Did nobody stand up for her or nothing?
Let me learn you
something. She didn't even say nothing wrong.
Listen, let me learn you something. The reason why niggas ain't say nothing, because niggas is focused on their own bag because they don't have power.
Yeah, okay. We'll let that be the reason then, for sure.
That's what I'm telling you. That's what
y'all good. Not saying nothing because of the money. Yep, it always fall down to that. For sure.
You just trying to talk. Listen, we trying to tell you.
I'm listening.
Don't jump out there. That's why niggas wouldn't cook. Nobody came together when DaBaby got shut down for saying disrespectful stuff to the LGBT community. Nobody wanted to pop out and just say, let's unionize together and stand up for them. Because they know the same people that's calling them shots can end their shit too. That's not a negotiate. That's not do you feel that way. That is a fact.
So you talking about people that hop on Baby that have money. See, y'all got to stop looking at shit on just people that got the money. We got people out here as we together. It ain't got nothing. Just like your people that follow you. I follow you. So I'm going to stay down with you on what you say if the shit right for our people. If you cross over and get to fucking with them and say, I can't be on this tip or that tip because I'm watching my bag and all that, then I'm through fucking with you. Straight up, period. We got to stop that shit out. I ain't gonna say nothing because of the bag and all that. Bro, I ain't getting no bag for us talking like we talking right now. We just talking facts. So the real shit get left out because everybody trying to get a bag. What kind of shit is that, bro? That's fake, man. That's fake, bro. I'm just saying.
Like I said, though, other niggas know if I was to come out and speak that I can't even take care of my situation no more. I can't. Niggas will shut down my bag just as quick as they shut down his bag.
So we fucked off then. Yeah. We fucked off out here then. I mean, straight up. We can't say what we need to say and keep it
right now. I know that. You didn't just realize we fucked off right now, right?
Yeah, we fucked off then. We fucked off.
That's the
I guess
shit fucked off.
That's how you
we fucked off. Yeah, we fucked off.
Thanks to Tasha K. And I mean, you can't talk up on.
Yeah, because I don't get no bag for talking on this shit. I'm just gonna I'm gonna get on here and talk for my people straight up. Fuck a bag.
But that's not really about, man. You gotta
speak the real though. You can't just.
I'm keeping it real, bro. You feel like I'm not keeping it real?
But you gotta be informed. If you're not informed, you're not doing you're doing a disservice. You gotta be informed.
If I'm not informed, on what level?
You just talking about a bunch of stuff that didn't make no sense, bro. You talking
like what didn't make no sense?
I'm saying we talking about we don't have the power, fam, in this game, and you talking about we do
because the rap game ain't gonna make us unite.
And I'm telling you, all that rap shit, that shit don't even matter.
That ain't gonna make us unite. The rap game ain't gonna help us.
So let me tell you like this, fam. There's certain things that we got to put in place. And guess what? We are working on it.
Tripping, man.
We working on it.
All this shit help us. You blogging like you blogging right now help us.
I'm not blinded,
you
fam.
You don't think that?
Because guess what? No. You're talking about these rappers on these songs right now as today.
Right.
Help us. And I'm telling you.
I didn't say they can help us. No. I didn't say they can help us. I just said we can help ourselves.
Let me holler at everybody else on here. Lil Honda Civic, what's good, man?
Hey, what's good, Big Ant? You hear me? Shit. What the fuck? I don't even know what's really going on. I'm just listening to y'all banter and everything.
Yeah. Nah, we just chopping it up, man. What's good, gang?
What's going on, gang? H-Town in the building, you know what I'm saying? Urban, you know I've been rocking with you for a minute, my nigga, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. But my thing about this Joe Rogan thing. Okay. Now, I'm from Houston, Texas. Now, everybody know if you from Houston, Texas, you gonna respect Jay Prince. Gonna respect it. I'm just leave it at that. I ain't gonna add nothing else to it. My thing, but I do have a right to disagree because I feel like that Jay Prince shouldn't have never came to his rescue because
let's be clear. Hold on, before you say that. Before you say that, I want to be clear. He didn't come to his rescue to me. He put his opinion on it. Mm-hmm. His opinion don't affect my life. Like his opinion ain't my opinion. Nobody's opinion is my opinion. You can't make me have an opinion about something.
Hey, I do kind of agree though.
Huh?
I do kind of agree, man. I think Jay Prince he kind of threw on his cape in that situation. Why say anything at all?
Y'all can feel that way. I can't tell another black person how they should feel about somebody using the N-word.
I do feel you on that.
That's facts.
But
why you feel that you can't do that though? I can't. I feel I can.
I mean, I can tell you, I can give you my opinion. But you don't have to follow that opinion because you might.
This the day and age where they don't follow.
I think we gotta make it cool for people like Jay Prince not to do that. We gotta make it. We gotta make it to where when people do that, when people cape for white people just out the blue because they may have some business going on, we gotta pull our support.
You said it yourself.
From them black people.
If we want to say something about them, I mean, take for instance, Nick Cannon.
Niggas from suckers straight up.
Nick Cannon. You see how they did Whoopi Goldberg. Like, if we say anything, it's going down.
So what?
Well, see, this is the thing. That's been the whole conversation that we've been having since I started this topic.
Yes, sir.
That's why I said I'm not focusing this on the racism. Is he a racist or not? I personally could give two fucks. The conversation that is simple and plain and clear, without a doubt, is he could say racist statements and he has no type of consequence, no nothing. I'm not calling for them to listen. I'm not calling for them to deplatform him because I really don't give a fuck. I don't listen to the nigga. I'm talking about if one of ours say something on their platform that offends somebody, they should not be deplatformed.
Right.
But see, they done gave this nigga $100 million.
But Big Ant, what you want us to say about what you saying though? Because I agree with you. So I mean, what?
All we doing is having a conversation.
But damn, man, you kind of made it seem like I was wrong in a way or something because we was talking about some shit and I was just trying to get some shit cleared up on it for real about this fake ass shit on how everybody be out here acting and shit like they don't see what's really going on and shit. Period. You know, I feel black people got a lot of power.
What you doing is creating a situation where people are just going to be going back and forth. I'm really more into.
I don't really want to go back and forth on nothing.
I'm focusing on specific things and keeping the conversation clear because that's the only way you're gonna get your point across.
You right. I don't want to argue. I ain't into no arguing type shit. I ain't into no arguing type shit, bro, at all.
If you keep saying certain shit and focusing on this name calling them this or that, then the message get lost. I'm trying to keep the message. I personally don't give a fuck if you racist or not, fam. If you racist, you racist. So I want that to be separated. My whole thing is this. How come he gets to get on here and say racist things about black people, but if we say something that they don't agree with, you could be suspended or lose money or lose your deal? That's all I want.
It's because he's white.
That's just how they do it, big bro. White. I mean,
and that's what we bring an awareness to. All we can do is look at family. All we can do is bring awareness and have a conversation about it. I can only use my platform to speak the real, because guess what? I can't call him. I can't say, hey, Joe Rogan, you need to come on my show. I can't call the people at ABC or CBS. I can't call the dude that owns Spotify.
But you can call, you can call people that's sticking up for him. But you can't call Jay Prince.
No, I can't.
Damn. See,
why would I be able to call him? I don't know him.
Shit, because I figured that you, because I look at you as a big platform, bro. So I thought maybe that you talk to a lot of them peoples. You feel me?
No, I don't.
Straight up.
I don't talk to really nobody. I don't talk to these people.
Wow.
I'm outside though. You feel me? I move around. I be in the city.
Yeah,
they be watching though.
I thought you really be kind of like fucking with a lot of them peoples where you talk to them.
With the people, it's I've never had the opportunity to fuck with Jay Prince. I mean, if we have the opportunity to do something he want to do, we can for sure do something. It's all love, that nigga the OG of the city for sure. But I don't know him. Like I'm not from the same neighborhood. I'm not, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I ain't talking about from the same neighborhood, but your platform is hella tight. So I thought you kind of was like the no jumper motherfuckers. They talking to everybody. And that's where the problems come in at too.
That's how it work when you black. Let me see. The last 5 interviews I tried to do, niggas didn't show up for them.
But you definitely work with people that's close to Jay Prince though.
You gonna get there one day, bro. You gonna get there.
We ain't tripping. Like I said, the niggas
you gonna get there.
Nigga don't show up for the interview. Nigga, I still drop a video. This is why
for sure.
I came in here to do interviews and then do like news and other podcast content also.
Okay.
This became more of a news platform because I don't have to rely on rappers. I don't have to rely on the nigga pulling up. I don't have to rely on the nigga standing me up. I don't have a conversation with a nigga. This right here, I'm gonna build the platform up. Then we'll try to get niggas on here. If they don't see it as important enough, fuck it. We back on here dropping more content. Simple.
They probably scared to talk to you anyway.
Big Ant, you ever try to interview Sauce Walker?
I already have. He got 3 phones. I just dropped the vlog with his cousin Sauce Gohan last week.
I see you on the gram on the picture.
I see you on the video.
I see you on the gram with him. I follow you on the gram.
Yeah, I fuck with Sauce. I fuck with TSF. They locked in. That shit organic. That's how.
They from the street though. They some real niggas though.
That's an organic street relationship. That shit came out. They in the streets. I'm in the streets.
Yeah, but
always in the streets.
You talk a lot of politics shit though, bro.
I see that boy everywhere.
That's why we speaking on that anyway.
Well, I mean, if y'all didn't know the name, it is called Urban Politicians. So if y'all didn't know, if y'all was wondering why I cover certain shit that a lot of other hip hop platforms don't cover.
Okay.
It's called Urban Politicians, nigga. We universal with this shit.
Already. I dig it, bro.
From H-Town to anywhere.
I'm with it.
Yeah,
I'm with it.
H-Town to anywhere.
I'm with it. But that's some fake shit though they did on Whoopi though. Didn't nobody stand up for it straight up.
And on Nick Cannon.
So we can stand up. So we can talk about the niggas. Say anything we want to say. Planet of the Apes and all that. But you say something about the Jews, which she didn't say nothing wrong, right?
Nothing.
She didn't say nothing wrong, but they tripping. Everybody tripping. But when this white boy say something about us being apes, oh man, he ain't right. It's just whatever. See, I don't like that, bro.
Let's take it a step further.
I don't like that. That's fake, bro. That's fake, bro.
What you gotta understand.
That's fake, bro.
But that comes, you know what that comes from? That comes from years and years.
That's fake right there, bro.
Let me tell you. That comes from years and years of not knowing your history, not taking pride, not taking full pride in being black, not taking full pride in being black, not knowing your racial history, and then also not knowing, not understanding that, hey, we have a feeling in us that we need the white man or certain people to get to the next level. Like,
but that's only, but check this out. That's only because how we look at shit. Like me, check this out, bro. Real talk. Every time we get some money, we want to run on TV. I got the Louis Vuitton on and all that type of shit. You feel me? Bro, I don't fuck with none of that shit. I got bread. Ain't no Louis Vuittons, ain't none of that. I'm gonna wear all my black people shit, or I'm gonna wear my shit. You know, straight up.
In that land,
I'm not fit to be wearing no Gucci as soon as I get some money. It can be on TV, and I got the white man's name all plastered across my head, my belt, ass, and all that. Fuck that. That's retarded.
I'm trying to invest into that land. I'm trying to invest in that land, man.
So let's be clear.
So you can invest in your black people that got clothing lines. Straight up.
I want to be clear though.
Straight up, bro.
It's a disconnect with our people. It's confusion.
I don't like that, bro.
No matter what you say or how you feel, it is what it is. It just is.
Nah, you got to change that. It is what it is, but you got to change that. Everybody ain't got to be like that, bro.
You got to change it, but I'm talking about is what we talk today. It is what it is. There, like I said, I come on here and I'm talking about problems going on. It was niggas in my chat the first day I'm talking about it. You're sounding like a victim. We need to end the victim mentality. So
I ain't with
hold on, listen though.
I'm listening.
Other black people is telling me I need to stop being a victim and having a victim mindset.
Man, they good for that shit. What's up with that shit?
Bro, you gotta listen, man. You gotta listen.
I don't like that, bro.
But you need to listen, bro, so I can finish the story. So you can get an understanding of what really goes on. On my platform, I'm on here telling people, hey, this, and that. I have my own people combating me, saying, y'all are complaining, stop complaining, or, hey, man, me and my family straight, or me and my family good, or, hey, I ain't tripping, I'm going to make it anyways. But guess what they don't have? When they complain, when they make statements, when they make a decision, nobody from their culture is vocally telling them to be quiet or stop complaining, stop whining. Hey, figure it out. No, they all either they gonna shut the fuck up or they gonna be rooting them on. And our shit, we got other people like, hey, he could be saying some real shit, like Joe Budden. Joe Budden said some real shit on his podcast. People are on here saying, oh, Joe Budden ain't nothing but a clout chaser. You see what I'm saying? That's the problem. Every time somebody's speaking up for us, we got to say something that's wrong. We got My Song. Look at our people. We got niggas like My Song. We got niggas that's out here giving back and doing shit. But guess what? When you give back, everybody gonna look at you like, hey, man, you doing that shit to benefit yourself. If you go pass out turkeys in the hood, you put it on camera, passing out turkeys, you know what niggas gonna say? Man, why you recorded that shit? It wasn't from the heart. But then you pass out turkeys and they never see it. They not there to see it. Hey, nigga, they see you blow up 50,000 in the mall, or they see you blowing 20,000 on strippers. Hey, man, you could have gave that money back to the hood. But guess what? I just gave 30,000 to the hood, but y'all didn't see it. But if I record it so y'all can see it, I'm clout chasing now. You see how we do our people?
Yeah, buddy.
You see how we do our people? That's how we do our people. I just went to Turkey Leg Hut Saturday, and I told this story before. I went to Turkey Leg Hut, and niggas was on there telling me, hey, Big Ant, you this, you that. Big Ant. I'm up there at motherfucking Turkey Leg Hut. The security guard or the cop, whatever. We order our food to go 11:30, 11:35, maybe, whatever. They close at 12. We in the restaurant before closing time. We put our orders in for our food. We sitting at the table by the to-go place waiting on our food. The security guard comes up to us and tell us we got to leave. We like, hey, bro, we already ordered. We waiting on the food. He like, all right, man, we closed, so y'all gonna have to wrap it up. Y'all gonna have to wrap it up. We get to the point where this dude keeps coming up to us, telling us we gotta leave. I'm like, bro, we ordered food. What are you not understanding? So 2 people with us food come. Mine haven't came yet, and one of the other dude's food haven't came yet. So the ones that got their food, they hungry. We ain't ate. They start eating right there. He comes back up, hey, man, y'all got to leave, man. We not doing this tonight, man. We closed. Y'all got to go. We like, hey, bro, I'm still waiting on my food. He's still waiting on his food. He looking so upset, bro. Mind you, it's other people at other tables eating still, but he's focused on us.
Damn.
Keeps coming back. Hey, man, y'all got to leave, man. What's up, man? Come on, we trying to go. I'm like, bro, I'm waiting on my food. I already paid for it, bro. I just spent like $40 up here.
Wow.
What we doing, bro? Like, what is we on? Why is you trying to rush us and tell us we got to go? We waiting on the food. Some chicks come in. Yeah, they was a little loud. They was a little, on their tip. But they wasn't really causing no harm. It's music playing anyways. So they come sit at the table after they ordered their food.
What?
So we chilling. The other dude, the security guard, didn't get mad. Man, hey, we closed, man. Y'all got to go. He all up on the guy that's with me now, like all up in the nigga's space. And I'm like, bro, what is this, my nigga? You doing too much. Cut to the chase. It gets to a point. My guy stands up. The lawman acting like he getting all up in his face. One of the workers there acts like he gonna run up on my dude, on my boy. I say, hey, my nigga, ain't none of that going on. I don't know what the fuck y'all on up here. And then we like, bro, it's other people up here eating. He's like, man, we closed. So the girl, of course, she started getting loud, like, you doing too much. She going out on him. He get offended. Man, you set your ass up and get the fuck out of here. You need to leave. We closed. I told y'all we closed. Y'all need to leave. And we like, bro, who is you yelling at? So we walking out. He following behind us. He following behind us. We walk to the motherfucking street. We get to the street. He steady talking shit. The girl calling him a rental cop now, calling him a security guard. She going in on him. He talking about, oh, I'm higher up than that. I'm deeper than you think. I guess he said he a cop. He had a police jacket on. So at that point, she started walking across the street. He yelling at her. I said, hey, I'm fed up now. I said, say, my nigga, why you talking to her like that, bro? That's a female, my nigga. What type of nigga is you, bro? That female ain't did shit to you, nigga. She up here spending money getting us some food. You tripping the fuck out. That nigga looks at me and says, man, I don't give a fuck about that. I don't give a fuck about that female shit. Fuck all that. I said, bro, what type of nigga is you, bro? What if that was your mama, my nigga? He said, man, I don't give a fuck. Fuck that. I said, oh, okay, you one of them niggas. You one of them niggas that jack off every day. That's what's going on. Then he say, oh, nigga, that must be you. You the one brought it up. You do that shit. I said, you're right. I do that shit. But I can get pussy too. Females stuck with me. I can tell you the nigga that you one of them niggas that be aggressive with women because you hate women, nigga. He start going in some more. Man, fuck that. Y'all need to leave. And I was like, man, you ain't shit, my nigga. You part of the motherfucking problem out here, bro. You lame as fuck, nigga. And then he start going off some more. I say, man, hey, take your ass back to work, nigga. Take your ass back to work, nigga. Go in there and do what they want you to do, nigga. He following us down the sidewalk now. We walking away from the restaurant. He following behind us. We at the restaurant premises now. We get into the next street. He steady following us. I said, hey, my nigga, do not follow us. If you follow us, you will not make it home, my nigga, because you acting like you finna do something to somebody. He says, is that a threat? And he pulls out his taser. Wow. Pulls out his taser. You threatening me? And he walk up fast. I said, say, my nigga, you being real extra right now, bro. I said, I ain't sending you no threat. I said, if you follow me to my car, it is what it is, my nigga. You know what it is. Is that a threat? Is that a threat? Them our people, though. Our motherfucking people. I done worked in customer service before, my nigga. You don't never talk to no motherfucking customer like that, nigga. Especially when they spend money with you. Especially if it's other people in here eating still, finishing up their meals. If you gotta stay an extra 10 minutes, you gotta stay an extra 10 minutes, my nigga.
Yeah, he's supposed to lose his job.
He a cop or a security guard up there or whatever. Fuck him, no. I didn't fuck with Turkey Leg Hut anyways because they had this energy about themselves before. And I'm gonna keep it real, my nigga. I spent my money. I got a right to rate your shit.
Now you make me don't want to go there. And I never even
He made you switch that shit up. What you mean, nigga? I stood firm the whole time. I told that nigga, you know what it is, nigga. If you follow me to that car, to the car, it's that, nigga. I said, if you follow me to the car, it's that exactly what I said, nigga. He already knew what it was. I ain't got to repeat my fucking self. I said, if you follow me to the car, you know what it is, nigga. Ain't no threats, nigga. It's a promise.
Damn.
Straight like that, nigga.
That's a damn shame. And my thing is when the other two women came in, ordered their food and sat down, and he was still tripping.
The women sat down with us, though.
Why? Also, that's what. See, that is. That
nigga,
is
I
right
said
there.
he wouldn't make it home. And he said, was that a threat? You said I wouldn't make it home? I said, yeah, nigga, you heard what I said. I said, if you come out this way, you know what it is, nigga. I'm down the street, bro. Niggas acting like I didn't stand firm with this nigga. Like, no, nigga, that nigga got the picture. That's why he pulled that taser out. And I said, nigga, you out here being extra. You about to have some bullshit go on for no reason. Simple and plain.
Was y'all still out on the property when y'all went outside when he pulled out his taser?
Nah, we was walking down the street.
Oh, y'all could. Oh, man. Ooh. Oh my God. Wow. Well, in my eyes, y'all let that dude make it. That's all I got to say. Y'all let him make it that day.
But that's what I'm saying. He put me in a position. We got this dumbass nigga in here acting like, oh, you didn't say this, say that. My nigga, I'm trying to make it home, and I'm trying not to kill a fucking cop. Because he damn near acted like he wanted me to kill him. My nigga, if you following me to my car talking shit, you gonna die.
You know you can walk around with your pistol now, right?
Nigga, I got it on me. I was walking around with it when you couldn't walk around with it. Nigga, I run my platform is in the streets every day. Nigga, like, y'all see why I done been at in this motherfucker? Nigga, I'm not walking around with a gun for the fight. I don't flash guns. I'm not no street nigga. The Bams TV, my guy, my boy. Shout out to the Bams TV. Once we walked off the premises, my nigga, he should have took his bitch ass back to work. Simple and plain.
Right.
But the point is, y'all talking about what I said and didn't say. The point is, this was a black man fucking with another black man spending money where he worked at. He don't own that place. He worked there. But now I'm finna tap out, though. I'm finna tap out, y'all. I'm finna go eat and chill and relax, man. I've been on here for 3 hours. We got into our bag tonight. And we
damn, man, I gotta start catching you early, bro. God,
I came on Yeah, I'm gonna save it. I'm gonna save it, the Bams. I'm gonna save it. It's gonna be up. Now I started early tonight because we didn't do the podcast, so I came on here and did this. I just wanted to tap in because I know we got people that watch the podcast. I wanted to make sure the supporters had something to look at. You know,
man, I watch it every time, bro. I'm always take it. I'm gonna make sure I put that notification bell button on too.
For sure. I appreciate everybody that's my nigga, you not doing your job, bro. You dumbass niggas. Like I said before, if you work the customer service, they don't kick you out of white people don't kick you out of their motherfucking restaurant, bro. They don't. Now, if you there 30 minutes after time and you still sitting down, they gonna come tell you, all right, man, we gotta start cleaning up. They gonna give you hints. They don't come tell you, hey, y'all gotta go. We closed. Oh yeah, snowfall back on. It's on, my nigga.
Hey, let me ask you one more question before you close out, man. Yeah. And I know you all around the table. Are you gonna start doing shows about the war, about the Russia and Ukraine situation?
No, I don't give a fuck about what they got going on over there. They don't give a fuck about us. Fuck.
Yeah.
They don't like us. Whatever they got going on. Shout out to my Russian people that do fuck with me, though.
Yeah.
Shout out to the Russians in the that do. But they business ain't our business, man. Them people is thousands and thousands of miles away.
But see, NATO is, the reason why I say that, if you excuse me, because America is a part of that NATO, and it's gonna be pretty much Russia and the NATO, and America is a part of that. So and I just think China gonna be back up Russia because Russia and China cool.
Yeah.
And Biden already said if you invade Ukraine, then it is what it is.
Hey man, fuck Biden, fuck Democrats,
I agree.
Fuck Republicans, fuck them all. I don't give a fuck. Like, I'm gonna tell y'all like this, fam. All that old shit they got going on, they don't give a fuck about us, man. Them niggas is concerned with our bodies in that war, my nigga.
Did you see how he tried to throw how to invest $30 million in the fucking crack pipes, bro? My brother.
Come on, man.
That shit was whack, bro. And then, but check this out. This is shit you don't know. I know you about to go, but they already have they call it a health something where they can exchange needles. They have motherfucking programs around the United States where if a drug addict is shooting needles, they can go exchange needles, and they like, what the fuck? For a cleaner needle.
I'm for that type of shit, but putting 30 million into crack pipes, that's
crazy.
That's crazy. But the needle thing, I mean, they are drug addicts. That does help the streets, like keep diseases away, keep them, I feel you on that, but if instead of putting money into that, why not put money into try to help them get off? I mean, they have
instead of helping them exchange needles.
I don't know if they put money. They might have put money into them getting off. You know what I'm saying? But some people are just not going to break that addiction. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Now you could go to rehab 100 times. You actually got to want to quit this shit. You got to have will and strength to quit these drugs, man. So whatever they going through, I'm for the needle situation, but the crack pipes, I'm not for that. I'm not for that at all.
Yeah, not at all.
Like I said, man, I'm not finna sit up here and play dumb with these people, dog. Like these Democrats and Republicans, they created this system that made it to where like black people is not the same as them. We're beneath them. They didn't even let us vote until 50. Fully vote. Everybody could not fully vote. Every black person could not fully vote until 56 years ago. Why would I put my trust in y'all? My pops is 57 years old, my nigga. My pops is 57. 57. My pops is 57 years old. I'm not finna be backing some shit. I have nothing to say. This flag that they wave is the same flag and representative and beliefs that my people are beneath y'all because we black. Like, because we black, we beneath y'all. Because we black, y'all, we got to work for y'all. Because we black, y'all can rape our mothers. Because we black, y'all can separate our families and separate us from our last names. Because we black, y'all can force what religion y'all want to force upon us. Because we black, we didn't have the right to own land. Because we black, y'all can lock us up in prison for no reason. Minor ass bullshit to keep the slave trade going. I'm not ever going to see eye to eye with this. I'm not with that. Because you don't want to know why? Niggas is still getting showed that we second class to them.
And they came from us.
But the thing is, y'all keep showing us that we second class. The shit like this shows us that we are second class.
And the black man was first.
We not, well, like I say, that can be debated however, whatever. I don't get into that. All that who was here, who was where, who was first. I'm not getting into that. I'm going to face it off of where the time started to our destruction. Right here in America, on the land. There were some people that were already here. That's from our heritage and our ancestors. And there were some that were brought over. And I start right there. All that other stuff, that gets the conversation lost.
Yeah, it does.
That's a different conversation to have. I'm talking about how 2022, since the beginning of time until 2022, the Republicans and Democrats in the system of America has continued to show us that we are second-class motherfuckers here today. So that's what it is, man. Hey, we got more shit coming. I want everybody to subscribe, hit that like button. Hey, go back to the video too, man. Hit the comment section. Let me know you was in here. Tell me you rocking with it, man. You know what I'm saying?
I'm already in the comments. Bled.
Go to the actual comment section on the video after this over. And type your shit in, man. Promote your businesses, all that. We got more shit coming, man. More videos. I fuck with everybody who fuck with me. We rocking. Stay on your feet for this show.
That's a bet, man. I'ma definitely do that, man. Now that you allow me to do that, because I am trying to build my platform. And I've been rocking with you for a minute, bro.
What I'm saying, if you in the live stream, tap it in. We rock it, but don't just go in the nigga video and start typing shit.
No. I don't do shit like that. But if you giving me permission to do that, I will. But I don't do that. You know what I'm saying? But if you giving me permission, I will. But peace and blessings, my brother. I got my notification button on, and I will be tapping in.
For sure.
And I'm gonna load up my Cash App so I can send you some super chats.
Oh, okay. They saying that story about the crack pipes is not true.
How?
They saying it's not true. I don't know.
Why is everybody, man, you got the governor of fucking Louisiana talking about this shit. How is it not true? That's fact. I did a video on that. That's a fact. I have the receipt. You got to go check it out. But peace and blessings, my brother. Bless.
So I appreciate everybody tapping in, man. Y'all hit the like button, all that. We got more shit coming, more videos, more everything, man. We got more shit coming, man. Y'all stay up, stay on your pivot. We got more shit coming. Oh, it's not true. It's not true. Okay, it's not true. Some people saying it's true. Okay, well, if I'm wrong, I will apologize. I don't have a problem being wrong. I don't have a problem being wrong, y'all. I will admit when I'm wrong. That's one thing about me. I will admit when I'm wrong. Appreciate everybody tapping in, man. I appreciate y'all support. We got more shit coming. 1,000, man. Stay on your pivot. If you haven't subscribed, make sure you subscribe to the channel, man. I know we dropping good content every day. All right.